Okay, we're starting to come online now. Oh my gosh. Hello, hello. We love a good tech issue. We love a good tech issue in MagicManMo time. My stream was misconfigured and I couldn't figure out why or how. I figured it out. I got it all figured out. But it was just settings were wrong. Things were not set up correctly. Go figure. User error. It's on me. That's okay. Totally fine. The annoying thing now is just that because I had to like stop and start the stream a couple of times. I had to do some unlisted tests too because I couldn't figure out what to do correctly without doing a test stream. So I went and I had to like quickly invent a fake stream real quick. You guys didn't see that. So now I've probably completely confused YouTube's algorithm. They're like, this guy just tried to start like 6 streams. What the frick is he doing? So we'll see. We'll see what that does for us. For anyone that might have been in the Discord that tried to tune in and might have missed it, I'll go ahead and post a Discord update. There we go. That I am live. I have a link. We are live. We are here. That was so confusing. I was like, I only have a portrait stream. Interesting. This is not gonna fly. I probably confused Twitch too. I think Twitch was, oddly enough, Twitch I think was working correctly. It was just everything was just misconfigured. Everything was just misconfigured. But look, it's configured now. I'm looking around. I'm like looking around my stuff to see if there's anything else that I forgot or missed. Hello, friends and TGIS. Thank God it's Saturday. Welcome to the stream. We are playing Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair today. We are live. We are alive. Yes. We figured out our woes. We figured out our troubles and our struggles here, but we got there. We got there in the end. I don't think I'm missing anything else. I think everything else looks correct. It's because the misconfiguring, for those of you that have been paying attention to YouTube news and YouTube updates, YouTube's updated their dual output, their dual streaming to allow encoders. And my encoding was set up wrong. It was just set up wrong. I had it all set up wrong, basically. So for anyone that doesn't stream, YouTube's had this little nifty feature for a little while now where you can dual stream a horizontal and a vertical, but the vertical would be automatically cropped to like, you know, like that middle third of your screen or whatever. So if you're doing gaming content, it's terrible. It's awful because it's like if I'm in the corner, you can't see me. If there's stuff happening on the sides of the game, you can't see it. It's awful. So what most people do is they don't use the dual streaming. They just stream 2 streams, one in horizontal and one in vertical. And we've been doing that for a while now, but now their actual dual stream tool can use encoders, you know, OBS, etc., to actually do that for you. I had mine misconfigured, basically. So I'm testing it because the neat thing about using dual streaming instead of streaming 2 different streams is, one, I have a lot fewer streams in my like content list to organize through, but 2, it organizes and combines a bunch of analytics, it organizes and combines chat boxes, it organizes and combines a whole bunch of stuff. So what's neat about it is that it makes things a lot more convenient. What's tricky about it is that there is not quite a consensus on whether or not it's actually effective in actually pushing out content to the short form content. So we're testing that today. We're testing it in a more public and official capacity. Oh, you know what I need to pull up? I need to pull up my... Close this. We're testing that today on my end, officially, basically. And we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it works. We'll see what data I can acquire, what I conclude from all of this, and we'll see how effective it was. Or if I just boogered the entire thing up. I'll have to do it today, and I'll have to do it tomorrow to see if I boogered everything up again. But that's it. That's okay. That's it. That's your update. That's what happened. We're playing Danganronpa. 2, Goodbye Despair. I already said that. I'm gonna boot it up now. We left off, we're on Island 3. Danganronpa. We're on Island 3. We just kind of got there. We just explored all of the main buildings, and we left off at the hospital. There's a hospital. All the buildings are like ruined and blown out too. It's like a freaking like the ruins of a city more than anything. And there's a hospital, and that's where Fuyuhiko is staying. So we met him. He's still alive. So loud, guys. It's so loud. I'm sorry. I got too much stuff happening at once. Oh! Stop! Oh! No! Stop! 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 Ah! Bobby, I accidentally opened 17 tabs. Is that a problem? Why did I lose my mouse? Give me my mouse back. Here we go. Here we go. Danganronpa. It's still so loud, the title music. Unbelievably. I gotta load my game immediately so we can cool it off. Look, you can hear. You can hear it just drops like 15 decibels. Like what the 15 might be a little extreme, but it's like, what the frick? Is it still too loud? It feels loud. Have I been messing with, I'm gonna pull up my own stream here. Have I been messing with my audio settings? Still too loud? Or is it fine? It feels like it's a little on the loud side. I know when we actually get into the game, it won't be blasting this music the entire time, but like, it does play some music. I mean, like there maybe? Continue. Yes! Danganronpa. Here we go. We're in our room. Why are we here? You know, I guess it's morning. We started a new day. I don't remember exactly how we left off. I guess what we did is that we found Fuyuhiko in the hospital. We yammered with him. Well, we didn't really talk to him because he didn't really want to talk to us, basically. We all found, the whole gang showed up. Like the whole squad of everybody showed up and piled into his room. He didn't really want to talk to anybody. And I think we left. And now it's like a new day. That's the wrong button. I don't know what my objective is. We have Shitami here, or whatever your name is. Being stupid. I don't know what my goal is in this exact moment. I don't think we're on free time right now. I think it's just a new day. I guess we gotta go to breakfast. That's first things first. First things first, we're gonna have to talk to you, shoot, what the frick was your name? I almost called you Akane, but that's not, you're not Akane, you're Mikan. I guess we'll talk to me. Oop, there's people. If I look right there, oh, you can see Hiyoko on the very left of the screen. Oh, she's gone. Oh, there's Akane, and she's gone. Anyway, what are you doing? Good morning, Mikan. What are you up to?
Hello.
Hajime, good morning. It's almost time to meet with everyone at the restaurant, right? Oh, I guess Mikan said that. I'm like, wait, it says hot. Yeah, I was about to go as well. I'm so glad. I went to check on Fuyuhiko, so I thought I was late. I see, you're so busy this morning. Not at all. I'm only useful in situations like this anyway. Situations like what? Like who was it? Someone else was tending to Fuyuhiko before you. Like you know what I mean? Like you don't need to do anything, Mikan. Hey, racing fan. How's Fuyuhiko doing anyway? Well, it might be better to ask you at the restaurant when everyone's together. To ask me? Oh, no, Hajime's saying that. Jeez, I can't keep track of who's talking right now. You know, I gotta say, I don't know. What's everyone's opinion? don't like the layout with where the name is and the text is in Danganronpa 2 at all. Danganronpa 1 was a lot simpler, I feel like. The name was actually like not sideways. I don't know. I haven't liked that all game. I lose track of who's talking so easy in this game versus the anyway, I'm gonna stop complaining. One of us is speaking right now. I understand. Then I shall go on ahead. I guess I should go to the restaurant. All right, cool. Oh, dude, no one's at the restaurant. Everyone's just hanging out outside. Should we just hang out by the pool? And Nekamaru. Yo, Nekamaru.
Your voice is too soft.
Rude. I just woke up. Project your voice more from your stomach. I've never understood what that means. You know, when people talk about like speaking from like the diaphragm or stomach or what, I've never, I don't know what that means. My stomach doesn't talk. I clearly have a lot of head voice. I think that's what they call it in like voice acting or whatever. You've got head voice, and then you've got like, I don't know what the other one's called. Stomach voice. I don't know. I've never understood what that means. I haven't. I don't like. What do you mean from the stomach? I don't know what that means. Jeez, does he have to be like this in the morning? Good morning. All right, now your voice will reach the sun, if you say so.
Oh.
And to our departed Mahiru and Peko. You're right, I'm sure they heard it. I don't think they did.
Huh?
I'm just a mere team manager, therefore I don't know anything about art. Are we talking about art? What is this conversation? What the frick did I just woke up. What are we talking about? However, when I saw Mahiru's photos for the first time, my vulgar heart was greatly shaken. Truly, that is a splendid thing. It's gotta be just me. Am I the only one confused? It's a pity what happened to Mahiru, but I will never forget how she taught me the value of art. Yeah, I'll never forget it either. Anyway, good morning to you too. We'll go talk to Gundam. Somehow Gundam's gonna make more sense to me. He's gonna be like, oh yeah, my dark days of destruction. Yo, Gundam. For you, I accidentally clicked. Now I'll never know what he frick. I'm just mad. I'm doing everything wrong today. When did I ever become your, I don't know what he said. Apparently I'm your slave?
How pitiful.
Speaking of slaves, Peko too was a foolish soul. Huh?
Fine.
I accept her desire to merely remain her owner's loyal tool. However, that's a limitation of base creatures. My 4 dark devas of destruction are not tools, nor are they slaves.
Let's go.
They are
Jumpy,
healthy underlings.
Ragazzi, Sandy, Champi.
Are you done? And also friends whose loyalty is matched by their devotion to military rule. At times we clash over our ideals and our tempers flare, but the only bolsters our power and allows us to reach greater heights. That is why I will one day exist as the supreme overlord of this world. I don't know why he thinks that. Like, what's the game plan? Like, what are you, what do you actually do on your off time? Like, he thinks he's like some sort of hot stuff doing like, I don't know, magic powers and summonings and rituals, or what? Right? What does he actually think he's doing? like, right? He's just, it's absolute delusion. Does he see spirits? like when you go home to your cottage at night, you're just like the rest of us, right? What? Okay.
Stay back.
Just as I thought. Apparently it's too difficult for a simple human to understand. What do you do all day, Gundam? Friends, huh? I think he's saying something very cool, but the fact that his friends are hamsters is a bit problematic. the guy needs some help. He's the ultimate, he's supposed to be the ultimate like animal breeder or something, but like there's definitely something else going on. Hey, Ibuki. Yeah. Ibuki's also got something going on, but somehow it makes more sense. What's happened? I wanna listen. Huh?
Emergency!
I wanna listen to songs by Ibuki's favorite artists! There's no TV or radio here, you know? I'm starving to death from musical deprivation. Well, we can go to the Titty Typhoon. There's a bunch of instruments there. That's a place! That's a place that exists on the third island. That's what it's called! Don't they sell CDs at the supermarket, do they? Do they have CD players?
This is going nowhere.
They do, but there's only the classics and the usual mainstream pop. Right at this moment, new albums are plopping out all over the world. Man, if only someone brought me a sweet CD they found on the floor. Is that like a weird, like, hint? Is that like a clue? Is that like a thing I should do? A CD, huh? If I ever find one, I should tell Ibuki about it. Got you. Roger that. Hey, what's up? Yo, Hajime. Hey, good morning.
Hey.
Oh, you're looking better than usual. Am I? Am I? Is it, did I sleep well? Everyone I've met is like that too. Did something happen? I have no idea. Did something do I not remember? Like, why is everybody outside? Everyone's very active today. Well, Fuyuhiko is safe. That's probably why. Am I the only person who doesn't care? Like, clearly Hajime cares. Everyone, like, right? Am I a bad person? I don't know why, but I also feel like I can eat more delicious food than usual.
All right.
Speaking of which, why don't I challenge my limits? All right, do that. I'm gonna eat everything in the restaurant. Even though she's not aware of it, Akane definitely looks happy too. Yeah, everyone's very, oh, Hiyoko. Okay, Hiyoko, you gotta not care. Go, you and me, we got, like, right? Hiyoko can't possibly, she wants Fuyuhiko dead. Doesn't it, what was your voice? Doesn't it feel like we're forced to meet up at the restaurant every morning? There's something I need to find at the supermarket today. Something to find? Want me to help you? It's fine. I'm just gonna go look for a camera, and I'll probably find it really fast. I have a camera. Well, it's actually a toy camera, so it's not helpful to you in any way. But I have one. You want me to go through all the other things that I own?
That's weird.
Huh? Really? If that's the case, I'd probably need a real photographer anyway. What are you planning?
Hey, you!
Hey, Hajime, I have a favor to ask you. Oh, God. Oh, no. This can't be good. I guess I'll listen to what you have to say.
Hey!
Come to the music venue right after breakfast. Bring a camera, too. Does my toy camera count? You've got some free time. Oh, you've got some free time, right? So it's okay, right? What should I do? Sure. I mean, why not? I'm curious now. You've piqued my curiosity. I want to know what she's planning. It's probably Mahiru related, right? Cameras, venues, right? I don't dislike anyone who knows their place. It doesn't mean she likes me. She doesn't dislike me. I know, I'll take it. Then it's a promise. You definitely have to come. Somehow I ended up making a promise. But is this really okay? I hope she doesn't make me do anything weird. No weirder than our current situation ever is anyway, right? I'll go through the lobby, see if there's anybody hanging out in the lobby. And there is. We've got Chiaki and Kazui.
Yo!
Yo, Hajime, how are you? Are you playing a game? It's rare to see you playing games. Yeah, well, Chiaki's always into playing it, right? I couldn't help but noticing. So she's letting me play for a little while.
Hey.
It's not like this is my machine. There's no reason for me to give you permission. You say that, but you're like the queen of the arcade machine.
You think so?
Really?
You serious?
You're not aware of that at all? Well, after getting beaten up in the previous match, I'll definitely return the favor.
Nope.
You don't have to return the favor. What did you say? Are you saying I just have to stay a loser? Then let me tell you this, you'll definitely catch this topic's bait. You wanna listen, right? Right? Topic's bait? What does that mean? You just really wanna say, what are we saying? Then what is it?
Right.
Listen and be amazed. There's a street on the 3rd island with lots of busted machines, right? Yeah. I found some portable game console thing in the junk over there. Kazuichi, Chiaki was literally there too. You were both there at the same time. Okay, go on. Huh? Really? Is that true? You were there! I'm losing my mind. This game loses me sometimes. She was there! See what I tell you? You totally took the bait. But still, it looks like this is out of order.
Aww.
How useless.
Hey.
Hold on. Who do you think I am? I'll definitely fix it up till it's like brand new. Then when it's all fixed, I'll give it to you. Then I'll wait, but I won't look forward to it. Probably. Why?
Hey.
Probably. Look forward to it, otherwise I'll be sad, you know? Just watch, I'll completely fix it up, and I'll make you say thank you with tears running down your face. Isn't his intent kind of off? Everything about all of that conversation was off, Hajime. Maybe it's... Something about all of today is off. I don't know, there's something in the water, dude. There's something in the water, there's something in the air, something is off today. Okay, everybody we just talked to is here, plus Nagato. The faces of everyone who gathered at the restaurant all look somewhat lighthearted. Everyone must be really happy that Fuyo Hiko's safe.
Then...
The day ended halfway yesterday, so let us try to put together our information about the new island.
Jeez!
In the end, we couldn't even find a way to escape from this island, right? Seriously, you guys are useless. The frickin' shrine is still back there, emanating darkness.
Yes!
But there's a music venue!
I see.
I got that, but what about the clues that we really need? Clues like information about this island, or anything that might help us understand what's happening to us. In the town with all those machines, I found a clue contained within a file inside one of the laptops. No one asked you, Nagato! You saw that too? Yeah, I saw it. I was told about that by Nagato, so I checked it as well.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
I saw it too. It's about the fact that Hope's Peak Academy has already been destroyed. Huh? Hope's Peak Academy has been destroyed?
Wow.
It's probably just another one of Monokuma's pranks. There's no way Hope's Peak Academy would fall. I think it did, kind of, in some way. But even if it is a prank, it's not something he should be allowed to do.
Damn it.
A symbol of hope getting destroyed? It's not something you should even joke about. Well, if you're still wondering about it, it might be better if you just confirm it for yourself. Yeah, if I remember to do it, I'll give it a try.
How pitiful.
So basically, on that island, we found no way to escape, nor any useful clues this time around. Oh, hold on. It's this time again, not this time around. They mean the same thing, right? Do you mean something by... I hate to just be incredulous all the time, but those two phrases mean the same thing. Like, what? You don't have to correct us each time. Mikan, don't worry, but they mean the same thing!
See?
However, it is not all bad news. Fuyuhiko will be able to return to us. That guy pisses me off, but it sure makes me happy to think that he's going to come back to us. Why? All he did was hate us, make fun of us, curse us out. flip us off, yell at us, accuse us of things during the trial. Why does anyone care about this guy? All right, I guess I'm on crazy pills. I'm the only one that doesn't care. Okay. He's recovering extremely well, so I'm pretty sure he can be discharged from the hospital in 1 week. That's a long time. In this game, that's a lot of time. However, he's probably lost the use of his right eye. Forever. Okay, well, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I don't know what... Okay! He totally deserves that. Yeah, since when am I on Hiyoko's side? What is going on today? Since when am I on Team Hiyoko? What is going on? I'm with her. Hey, aren't you going a little too far? I don't think she is. I am gonna go hang out with Hiyoko today. Man, I sure did eat. I'm stuffed today, too. Sheesh. You certainly eat a lot without even listening to what the others are saying. Okay, then, since I'm stuffed, I should go train now. She was only here for the food. That's very Akane. I'll give her that. Akane doesn't care about any of the rest of anything. She wants to eat good food, and she wants to train hard. That's the two things she wants to do. Hey, Derica. Have fun on your trip. Oh? Train, you say? You hate training. How rare of you. What do you mean she hate? I am on crazy pills today. Since when does she hate you? She loves training. She does it with you all the time. She hates gymnastics. She's the ultimate gymnastic, right? Isn't that her thing? Isn't her thing she hates gymnastics, but she only does it just it keeps her in shape for training? Am I on crazy? But what is going on? Everything everybody is saying is backwards world. Yeah, she's the what? Yeah, she's the ultimate gymnast. What? She loves what do you mean?
Yo.
I don't do it, I won't get stronger. I have to do it. Okay. Bye now. She loves food. That's the #1 thing.
Oh my!
She's like really pumped up. Huh? Huh. I hope she's not thinking about doing anything bad. But she did suggest at one point in time that she was gonna go beat up Monokuma, so maybe go keep an eye on her. Remember when she beat you up? No, you beat her up. She showed up like all bloody at the beach house or whatever because you and Nekomaru and Akane were fighting each other. With that, our morning meeting ended and we all went back to our cottages. All right. Okay. Do we get free time? I'm supposed to meet Hiyoko now. Yeah, I should go do that. What does she want me to do with a camera at the music venue? Let's go find out. At the Titty Typhoon, baby! Hey, Hiyoko, I'm here.
Jeez!
You're late, Hajime. Well, you know, I had to take a fat nap after breakfast, you know.
Oh my!
My, if it isn't Hajime, what's up? Huh? Ibuki? And Chiaki, too? Why are you guys... Ibuki being here doesn't surprise me. It's the music venue. That seems totally normal. I am curious to know what Chiaki's up to. Hey, Turbo, what's up? Could it be? Does the cameraman mean you, Hajime? Cameraman? Well, wait, hold on. I don't know what's going on. Man, you sure are dense. You won't get it unless I explain it to you. You know, honestly, she could be talking about Hajime or she could be talking about me right now. I feel dense today. Nothing has made a lick of sense today. Dense or not, it's impossible to find out without a hint or two.
Well?
Apparently, we're gonna hold a memorial for Mahiru right now. Did we, like, prepare the memorial, send out invites? And, well, I guess, I don't know. Whatever. I know this is Hiyoko's idea. Whatever she wants to do. Mahiru?
I see.
Mahiru?
I see.
Mahiru told me she wanted to take pictures of me jamming on an instrument. And she also said she wanted to take pictures of Hiyoko dancing. She is the ultimate dancer. You know, I could see that. Gotta fix the gifts mana thing. No, I've had literally 0 time. I've been so crazy busy the last 3 days. I've literally been streaming, working, sleeping. It's been crazy. So no, I haven't fixed it yet. I've still got my note. I've got my note. My note is still right here. I've still got my note, I promise. I have been so busy. I haven't even played video games outside of streaming, dude. I'm going crazy over here. So we decided to do it all together here. I shall call this the Memorial Jam Session. Ah, I see. So I have to take pictures of that. I guess that's a great idea. I'm sure Mahiru's going to be happy. Well, she's going to continue to be dead, but sure, she will be happy up in heaven, happy from the great beyond.
Hey!
If you think so, you're going to accept the cameraman position, right? Yeah, absolutely. But that's a huge responsibility. It's really not. Every time anybody says something at all, I'm just gonna disagree with it. I'm just gonna be a contrarian the entire time. It's really not. We're just taking pictures.
Hey!
Huh? Are you saying you don't want to do it because of that? I know, it's a pretty dumb reason. No, I will. There's no way my pictures will be as good as Mahiru's. Oh, she was the literal ultimate photographer. So no duh, Hajime. But I'll take as many as I can.
Yep.
I'll be counting on you. I'll do my very best to play an instrument too. You play music, Chiaki? What do you play? What's your instrument of choice? Huh, you too? At first, I heard about the idea from Ibuki, and I was just planning to watch. But look, I found this in the storage room. Is it like a keyboard? A triangle? Is that a triangle?
Yep.
Even I can play something like this, so is it okay if I participate? It's Hyoko's get together. That's up to Hyoko. I'm just here to take pictures.
Right?
Instead of watching, I can join you guys. I want to mourn from Mahiru. Oh, that's sweet.
No problemo!
No problemo. You don't need skill on this stage, just heart. That's what I'm saying.
Huh.
Well, I guess it's okay. Mahiru's probably gonna be happy about that.
Understand?
But if you suck, I'm gonna make you stop, okay?
And so we finished our preparations, and the memorial service for Mahiru began. We invited no one else.
Ah! My eyes are crushed by the silent serenade! Even the tips of my fingers are crimson red!
Is that what she's singing into the microphone? She's just screaming. Chiaki with the triangle. She's still got that sort of like far off look. Like, I don't know if this angle is like where Hajime is supposed to be taking the picture. Because if it is, where is Chiaki looking? Hyoko's eyes are closed, Ibuki's staring at the microphone, Chiaki's just gazing off into the distance as she always does. Sorry, I just think it's funny.
La 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 la.
You just need to dance. You don't need to do that. Chiaki knows what she's doing. She's like, I'm just gonna be quiet and I'm gonna hit my triangle.
It's so electric! It feels awesome!
I'm kind of terrified that when she says electric, like there's gonna be like a power surge and she gets like electrocuted from the guitar or something. We saw in that alleyway somewhere else on the island. We saw in that alleyway there was a bunch of like loose like electricity just flowing. Yep. Chiaki's hitting that triangle with intensity. The combination is crazy and everyone's doing different things, but strangely, it's harmonizing really well, if you say so, Hajime, if you say so. Even though our paces are all different, will we be able to be like this in the future? Mahiru, can you hear this performance? Are you seeing Hyoko's dance? Not just Mahiru, Peko, Teru, Byakuya. Are you all watching? We will never forget about you, ever. And we will not waste your deaths. We will survive and get off this island. I finished my job without any problems and decided to go back to my cottage for the time being. Okay, that was sweet. We did a thing. We did a thing, and maybe we opened up Hyoko's shell a little bit to Ibuki and Chiaki and maybe Hajime even. Now then, what should I do today? And now we've got our free time. I don't know what I should do today. I don't know. Who should we hang out with? What level do we have with like everybody? Not super keen on hanging out with Nagato. Not gonna lie. Byakuya's dead. Gundam's got 2. Kihazuichi's got 2. Terry's dead. Hello? Sonya's got 2. Chiaki's got 2. Akane's got 2. Fuyuhiko, I don't even know if that's an option. He's only got 1. We could go hang out with Nekomaru. He's only got 1. We could go hang out with... We could go try to hang out with Hiyoko. You know, after all of that, singing and dancing and the camera work and all that, we could. Because then... And then Mahiru's dead. Mikan is around, but she's at 2. Ibuki's at 2. And Pekko's dead. So... Yeah, maybe we'll go hang out with Hiyoko? I think I also have... yeah, I've got 368 coins. So I feel like we need to go get some more gifts. I don't know what gift would go well with Hiyoko. I don't know what she would really enjoy. But I think we should go to the gacha machine and definitely go get some more gifts. I know that's probably everyone's most favoritist part of the game is watching me gamble. I knew it, Poops. I knew you did. We also need a bunch of spare gifts, just extras to like give our pet. Not the one that I have now. I've given up complete hope on the one that we have now, but eventually it'll leave and we'll get a new one. And we can get our hope meter up. See what that does for us, you know? That's what I'm thinking. I'm walking slowly because you get more experience points for it than if you ran. For some reason, they made that a thing. I get trying to like discourage people from necessarily just fast traveling everywhere. I get that to an extent, but the walking and running difference is kind of silly. Akane, what are you doing over here? I would talk to you, but then you would just, the game would just be like, do you want to spend free time with her? And I'd be like, no, actually, I'm trying to gamble. Could though. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono Yashin? I'll give it a shot. Are you guys ready to gamble? Our repeat rate is at 55.26%. And I'd have to put 10 coins in there to get it down to 54.38. That's crazy. Why is... Wait. There's 2 things here. If I put in 5 coins, does it just pull 2 gachas at once? The maximum I can do is 100, and the monkey goes bananas. A repeat rate would be 0, I would hope. I don't know. I don't know if there's actually, like... There's not really a reason to ever use more than 1. I know as much as it's, hey, big vendor, challenge vending machine 100 times. Challenge the vending machine. I challenged the vending machine 100 times. It's just like, you know, I could put 10 coins in and have a better chance, or I could have spent 10 of those coins just rolling the dice 10 times. Wait, sure what? What did I even ask? I don't remember. I asked so many questions expecting no answers that I don't remember what I even asked. Got like a, I don't think I've seen that before. I don't know what that is. Some sort of sun amulet. That's a book. What is that, like a snow cone? What is that? Some sort of like game piece from like a Monopoly board or something. It got a ring. That's a fan. I'm a fan of fans. What's the name of that sword? Like a shurikuri or something? We've gotten one of those before. I don't remember what they're called. I just got that ring. Send it back. Give me a better one. What the? Are you serious? How many of those specific rings are you gonna give me? I don't know what that was. Sword? Arrow thing? That's just like a tine. A tuning fork or something. What is that? Our repeat rate is getting pretty high. We're at 61%. That's like a can of cola. And we hadn't gotten one of those before. Some kind of silver ring. Game console. What does Hiyoko like again? I don't even remember. If we go hang out with her. She's the ultimate dancer. I think she likes sweet things, maybe? Or maybe I make... Oh, yeah, because the candy thing from the last round. What is that? It's like a kazoo. Like a 2-pack kazoo. Cat food or something. Is that a chameleon? Lucky! I got one of those. I don't know, is that like a ribbon? I kind of wish when you got a thing, when you got your present, it would tell you what it even was. That's some kind of doll. 333 coins, make a wish. Ooh, what is that? Is that a portrait? Washing machine. 6666 repeat rate. Oh, that's scary. The devil, El Diablo. What is that? Bunch of trinkets. We do get to see, like when we go into our inventory, it'll be like, it'll have like a little news symbol next to all the news stuff, so we can go read what it is that we got, because I'll forget. I don't think I've seen that before. Or maybe I have. Boots! Not with the fur, though. Those are just some normal boots. Coconut with multiple straws. I don't want to share my coconut. It's all my, that's just a stick or something. That's new to us. I don't know what that was, but it's like a stick. Like a makeup compact. It's like a VR set. I think we've gotten one of those before. Hey, Sunset, welcome to the stream. First time watching me, welcome, welcome. Who's my favorite character? I really liked, I still don't know why the beaker has a male symbol next to it. I really liked Mahiru, rip in peace. I really liked her. I don't know who's my favorite character. Gundam is at least interesting. I want to know what's going on with Gundam. Like, what's going on there? Boy, Dark Davis of destruction. I don't know. There's different characters that I like for different reasons. Chiaki makes me laugh because she just kind of like, she's so spacey. Her like stare at you, that's just like, her blank stare makes me laugh. Gundam is just delusional. I don't know. It's like, I don't know if I don't know. Ibuki is obviously very, like she obviously stands out. She's very different. She's very loud, very boisterous, very personable. Got a missile, like a freaking rocket. I'm just listing like all the people now. Nekomaru is just kind of like a dude. Our first impressions of him having to like poop so bad is kind of off-putting. Hiyoko I was really off-put by, obviously, because she's very antagonistic. Fuyuhiko I'm very off-put by. He's also very antagonistic. I would say, like, of everybody that's still alive, Fuyuhiko is my least favorite, I would say. And he's the one everyone's like, oh, I'm so glad he's not dead. And I'm sitting here like, oh no, what a shame. If you put more coins in, you get more items. But it's not worth it. It's not worth it, though. like statistically, right? I assume, okay, so if I put in 5 coins, do I only get 2 items? That's statistically not worth it. I could go one at a time and get 5 items for the same price at the same repeat rate, which means I have a better chance of getting more new stuff if I do it once at a time. My repeat rate goes down, but like inconsequentially. It doesn't go down until I put 10 coins in. And then it goes down by, what is that? 0.8%? Not even 0.72%. It's not worth doing. It doesn't make any statistical sense. Fuyuhiko happens to be your favorite. Granted, if you really like Fuyuhiko's arc, I get it. And maybe Fuyuhiko turns around later on, but I just don't like him and I don't care for him. Granted, I also understand that the game very intentionally makes him unappealing in the beginning. Like, he's very antagonistic. He doesn't get along with everybody. He's kind of a loner on his own or whatever. He's meant to be antagonistic. I just don't think, so far where we're at in the story right now, I don't think he's redeemed himself. And I think everybody is letting him off the hook a little bit too quickly. That's what I think. But that's just my opinion, whatever. Because you can argue, like, you know, it's not like he literally is the one that killed my hero, right? But I don't know. He hasn't given me a reason to like him. I guess that's what it is for me. I mean, I mean, am I wrong, Racing Fan? Am I wrong about the stats? I mean, about like 5 coins for 2 items. Am I wrong? Because if it just shows 2, but it actually gives me 5, then I'm wrong. If it just gives you 2 after 5 coins, it's stupid. What is that, a conch? I know watching me do this 300 times is probably not appealing. This is our chance though. If we want to, what do we want to talk about? I'm curious to see how the story arc with Fuyuhiko develops, because he's in the hospital right now. I assume he's going to get out of the hospital, and then he has to reintegrate with the rest of society. That or he's going to get brutally murdered by somebody because he's stuck in a hospital bed, which is possible. I don't know. What I'm curious about, too, is that while he's in the hospital, is he still, like... Ooh, pants. Is he still participating in, like, Monokuma's motivations or like trials and stuff? Because we're definitely gonna have someone dead and we're gonna be in a trial in less than a week. Knife to meet you. Those are some heels or something? I hadn't seen those before. I could be wrong though. Did you even say, is it getting censored or something? The last message I saw was, I mean, you do you. And then you just said, I could be wrong though. Wrong about what? What is that? Was that a pregnancy test? Like sci-fi version? Got some headphones. We're getting new stuff. We started at like 55% repeat. Now we're up to 79. Almost 80. Why was he in the hospital? It's been ages since I played this game. So in the last trial, we determined Peko to be who murdered Mahiru. And Peko tried to get away with it by claiming to be Fuyuhiko's tool, and that she's not even a human being and she's like just a weapon, which is the craziest thing. Like, that's so dumb. But anyway, regardless, we all vote Peko out, and we all vote her out, and so she has to like fight a bunch of people or something, like a bunch of Monokumas, and then Fuyuhiko goes out there to try to save her, because Fuyuhiko, I think, had the hots for her. But he goes out to try to save her, and they both have to fight the Monokumas, and we thought they were both dead, but actually Fuyuhiko survived, and now he's in the hospital. because probably Peko saved Fuyuhiko in that fight. Does that make sense? Does that sound familiar? It was something like that. It's been a hot minute since I streamed, but it was something like that. I don't know what that is. That's a bracelet. Yeah, that's a new one. Of course, the eye. Yeah, I don't remember how his, I don't know if his eye got like stabbed in that fight or whatever. He's got an injured eye. I don't remember specifically what happened to the eye. It just got wounded in that fight. That's a vial or something. More coins is a better chance of getting rare items. See, it doesn't say that. You might be right. It doesn't say that anywhere on screen though. It just says repeat rate. And again, you have to put 10 coins in just to reduce, to reduce your repeat rate by not even 1%. So it's statistically just pointless to do that. You might as well just open 10 gachapon instead of one gachapon once and have basically the same repeat rate. I think Peko sliced Fuyuhiko's head. She might have. Either on accident or in an attempt to like maybe protect him from a Monokuma or something. I don't think that, yeah, that's a new one. That's a new cup. Peko got really, I kind of liked Peko early on. Like, I know she was kind of like serious or whatever, but I kind of liked Peko early on, but then she went straight insane. She went straight insane during that trial with that whole like being the masked justice or whatever the frick all that was about. She went just straight, she had a psychotic break. It's always the quiet ones. It's always the quiet ones you have to watch. What's that? Cherries? It looked like there's something more going on with that than meets the eye. I don't know if the items have a rarity. I'm just thinking, oh, we finally got the female beaker. We've gotten like 5 male beakers. There's the female beaker. Now we can put the beakers together and they can make beaker babies. Won't lie, that was probably your least favorite part of the entire Danganronpa 2 outside of Teru Teru. I would have enjoyed it more if it was less random. I feel like if there were like clues leading up to Peko's like complete breakdown, like we had the mask, like the mask of justice or whatever that was left on the scene of the crime. We had that, but we didn't have any like leading up foreshadowing of Peko being like insane. Not to my knowledge. I'd have to like replay the earlier chapters and see if she's got any like weird things she says to kind of like maybe clue in that there's more to it, but you wouldn't know until later, you know? I don't know if she foreshadows it or not, but I would have enjoyed seeing more foreshadowing, more like of a clue or a hint that we were heading in that direction. Instead, it really did feel like it came out of kind of just nowhere. That's the part that bothers me the most. Kind of like, I think what they were going for was, like genocide, really valid take rating, 100%, thank you. Is that did I get a lemon? Oh, for racing, got it, yeah. Teru Teru was insufferable. I actually expected him to survive a lot longer because he was insufferable. I figured they would just make him a pain in the butt forever. But no, he got knocked out right away. What was her name that was Genocide Jill? I feel like they tried to give Peko the Genocide Jill treatment a little bit. But even in the first Danganronpa, they did have like a build up. Like they had the archive and they had Byakuya looking for the murderer or whatever. Like we knew something was going on with what's her name? The Toko, thank you. We knew that there was something going on with Toko. Like there was actual build up to that one. So that made that breakdown into the Genocide Jill character made a lot of sense. Whereas Peko, I don't feel like we had any of that. Yeah, I'm up to 90% now. See how effective this is? I know it's taken like 200 coins, but this has been incredibly effective. The math is mathing, dude. I did the math. That made sense at least. Yeah, Toko's situation made a lot of sense. I'm not against Peko having like a crazy breakdown. I just wanted the build up. That's all. I will say that the whole Justice Mask part, which was, I don't even know what that was about, because none of the Justice Mask thing was actually relevant to why Peko did what she did. What she did was all just for Fuyuhiko. The Justice Mask thing was all just a weird smokescreen. That had nothing to do with anything, honestly. The Sparkling Justice saga felt forced. It really was forced. It reads as something that Peko was trying to do to like mastermind. What the frick is that? Weird little dragon thing? Was that the never-ending dragon? What the frick? What was the never-ending dragon's name? Fido or something? What was his name? Falgar? Falkreath? I feel like it was an F name. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I feel like she was trying to big brain it or something, and it just didn't make any sense anyway. It was just chaotic. What was that dragon there? Funniest part about Genocide Jill, none of that mattered in chapter 2. No, because she didn't do it. None of that mattered. It was all a smoke screen. Which, I will say, so Toko becoming Genocide Jill, I was fine with. But Byakuya goading Toko into becoming Genocide Jill made 0 sense. Byakuya, like, messing with the crime scene. Byakuya trying to pin the murder on Toko, even though he knew she didn't do it, because he set it up to look like she did it. So he knew she didn't do it. That's the part that makes no sense in chapter 2. Toko and Genocide Jill were fine, but bringing it up in chapter 2 via Byakuya, that made 0 sense. That was just chaotic nonsense. I think, at least in terms of like the production and design of Danganronpa 1, what is that? An empty portrait? In the design of Danganronpa 1, I think what they were trying to do, the developers, they just wanted to get the Genocide Jill character out. Like they just wanted that person available now. You had Toko, and now they want Genocide Jill in there too. They wanted that twist. They wanted that in there. So they ham-fisted Byakuya into being the one to like force it to happen as a weird sort of plot contrivance. Because I feel like there's no way you would have had to been like 7 years old on the PSP or something to actually think Genocide Jill did the murder, right? Like there's at no point in time during the entire investigation while we were streaming and playing that game did we actually think Genocide Jill did it. You know what I mean? Like all the evidence didn't add up to her. And then you spent so much time in the trial agonizing over it. everyone had believed that Toko did it, and spoilers, Byakuya saw Mondo dragging Chihiro's body into the ladies' dressing room. Everyone is dead. Yeah, Byakuya says he saw Mondo doing it. But he says that, like, so late in the trial. It's kind of like, Byakuya, what are we doing? what are we doing here? He was kind of an agent of chaos at the beginning of Danganronpa 1. He chills out a bit towards the end. As we get closer to the end, he chills the F out. But at the beginning, he just made he was just a butthole for its own sake. What do we think Toko saw in that guy? That or a fool and his money. Obtained all types of items in vending machine. Obtained all types of items in vending machine. What does that? I got an achievement for obtaining all types of items. But repeat rate is 96%. So what does that mean? So I need to go read the... I'm gonna open up my Steam. Fool and his money. I'm clicking on it. Obtained all types of items in vending machines. That's all it says. 15% of players. So do I not have any more? Is there nothing more for me to collect? And then wouldn't repeat rate just be 100%? I'm confused by that achievement. I understand that some items I can only get by finishing chapters. But then wouldn't the repeat rate just say 100%? Maybe I should leave. I can save the rest of my coins for later, maybe. I got a lot of good gifts. I got a lot of stuff. Tensar Byakuya meant to just laugh at everyone and reveal how stupid they were for falling for his trick. Problem is Monokuma calls for a vote before he can do it, and he's forced to go along. Yeah, basically, thank you for following Goosey Woos. Would be a shame if a goose showed up out of nowhere. I don't think it'd be a shame at all. I'm down for it. I'm here for a goose. For a goose of a time. Yeah, I think Byakuya was just constantly trying to look like he was smarter and more impressive than he was, and it just kept backfiring over and over again. Mostly because Makoto would call him out on it. Basically. I'll do these last 5 coins and I'll save my last 100. Since I don't actually know if we're done here. That achievement has me so confused. I got the achievement well before I should be getting it, I feel like. How many times have I gotten that doll? Do you think Hiyoko would like a doll? That bottle of whatever that is. Alright, last coin. Nice. I should probably get going. I only spent like 250 coins on Gachapon just now. Let's take a look at the items that we got. Where do I keep them? Presents. Let's take a look at what we unlocked. Let's take a look. This was new. Mineral water. Drawn from the ocean depths and rigorously purified. Ideal for a modern on-the-go public unsatisfied with tap water. We got some Blue Ram. A famous anti-energy drink that will make you feel very relaxed after drinking it. Became a huge hit through its marketing slogan, Blue Ram clips your wings. So it's literally the opposite of Red Bull. Civet coffee. Made from an extremely rare and expensive coffee bean collected from the dung of an Asian palm civet. Civet? Civet? Kivet? Civet? I don't know. I was going to civet, like it was French or something. He had to be better than everyone. If you hang with him, he eventually reveals that he was forced to compete against all the other Togami children in a dog-eat-dog business sense. I mean, I get that, but I think the thing is, and again, that's just a failing of his character, right? He thinks he has to be like better than everyone, but it's all like paper thin, right? He's not better than everyone else. He's not smarter than everyone else. So he just has to look like it, you know? Which is just a failing of his like character, I guess. The vending machine. Yeah, the vending machine in the supermarket, though, I think always just gives, like, you just buy, like, there's no, like, mystery element to it. It's got, like, 10 items in it, and you can buy those items. Yeah. Which, I guess, maybe, do the items change between chapters? I haven't looked in the vending machine at the supermarket in a long time. I know it's a real thing, but how do I say it? Is it civet? Is it civet? I don't know how to say it. Cod roe baguette. Types of items as in classifications, what makes certain characters happy. Yeah, I wonder what those classifications are, though. I still don't actually know what that means. Because they're not, the items aren't listed by type, you know? So it's like, what types? The cat-like creature. You mean the luwak? Luwak? Like a luwak or a luwak or something like that. Well, actually, in this game, it's a beetle, apparently. See, it says, collected from the dung of an Asian palm civet. Anyway. Got some cod roe. French and Japanese croissant. Croissant. Potato chips, a staple snack food made by frying thin potato slices in oil. Beware its dangerously high calorie count. Many men have lost everything after betting they could only eat just one. Many men have failed the Pringles challenge. Jabba's natural salt. I don't wanna think about Jabba the Hutt's natural salt. I don't wanna think about Jabba's natural salt. What do you mean? A natural salt found on Jabberwock Island. Call it Jabberwock salt. Don't call it Jabba's natural. Don't do that to me. Various island dishes. Apparently it's also used for strange ceremonial rituals by the local natives. I don't know what to do with that information. Kokoshimi. The pulpy white insides of a coconut. If you eat it with soy sauce and wasabi, it tastes just like sashimi. I don't like the flavor of wasabi. I've had wasabi, because wasabi's spicy, and I like spicy food, so I'm like, I'm gonna try wasabi. I think wasabi tastes like, I don't even know what, just awful. I think wasabi just tastes awful. I can't get behind wasabi. I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, it's this weird, sharp, bitter, like, I want to say putrid, but that's not quite, like, to me, wasabi tastes like poison. Like, it's bad. Like, it's off. Like, it's rotted or something. I'm like, there's something about wasabi that tastes like, this is not safe. And I don't know what it is. Yeah, I probably don't have all the presents yet, but it's weird that the Yashin only says the 90 whatever percent. Coconut. A hard-shelled fruit from a coconut tree. Not only is it edible, it can also be used for several purposes, such as beating people over the head. Brightly colored jeans. The frayed jean pants of a detective who roared at the sun in the name of justice. They're not jeans. They're jean pants. Okay. Justice. Falcor's muffler. Falcor, that was the name. Falcor. I knew it looked like frickin' Never-Ending Story, but I couldn't think of the frickin' dragon's name. A muffler crafted from the fur of a legendary luck dragon. It's swelteringly hot to wear in the land of eternal summer. I hate wasabi. It's just spicy for the sake of spicy. Tastes gross. Yeah, like, I like spicy. Oopsie. I like spicy, but wasabi just ain't it. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you on that. Secret boots. Boots that have raised soles, allowing the wearer to fake their height. All right. Safety half shoes. These shoes only cover your toes, but the iron plate in the tip keeps your toes safe. Why are they iron tipped? Why are they iron tipped if they're gonna be open like that? Is it for kicking people? It's for kicking people. It's assassin shoes. You're a spice lover too? Yeah, I feel you on that. I love me some spice. But it's gotta be like good tasting spice. It can't be like, oh my god, this is just so hot, it'll make your freaking butthole explode. And I'm like, 1, you're a weak human being, and no, it will not do that to me on my butt. And 2, I don't want that. I want it to taste good. There's too many hot sauces and things that are like, the entire purpose is just to be miserable. And it's like, no, I want it to taste good. Make it hot and taste good. We can have both. When I eat hot sauce, I shouldn't be like, wow, this tastes like marker. This valuable diamond was created from the remaining fragments of the original Hope diamond when it was cut long ago. Rumors persist that death follows anyone who has this item in their possession. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Another Hope. I wonder what they're referencing. That's gotta be a reference to something, right? Millennium Prize problems. These 7 important mathematical problems were posed by the Clay Mathematics Institute with a reward of $1 million for each one solved for every single problem. The answer is 42. Measuring flask, a laboratory instrument with a feminine symbol on it. Organic synthesis is possible by combining this with the measuring flask. Razor Ramon HG, a cooking device that makes pho simply by putting leftover rice inside it. Vietnamese food has surged in popularity due to this item. I've never had pho. There's literally a pho place like 3 blocks from me, and I've never been. I'm too scared. I'm not familiar with Vietnamese food. I need to go with a buddy. I need a buddy system. Who wants to come have pho with me? I've never had it. Infrared thermometer. By detecting the infrared radiation released by your body, this thermometer can measure your body temperature without making direct contact with your skin. It's a thermometer. Kirlian photography. A camera invented to take pictures of electrical fields surrounding objects. Sadly, there's no film in it. Sadly. Small degenerated reactor. Is that what that is? That's a reactor? Okay. A powerful organization used nuclear fusion to repeatedly degenerate gravity. They create miniature black holes for the purpose of researching alternative sources of energy. That sounds sick. Sounds crazy. D1 chapter 5 has to be your least favorite. I don't remember which chapter that is. I'm not one of those people where you can be like, in stage 3-7 on the 17th jump. It's like that. Those are just numbers to me. That doesn't mean anything. I don't remember which chapter, which trial is that? Which murder is that one? The Fun Plane, the newest popular portable game system. It has a high-def touchscreen. It can also play music and videos, making for the perfect all-in-one media machine. The Fun Plane. American Clacker? Yeah? That's what that is? Definitely looks American to me. A toy consisting of 2 balls tied with string. You play with it by swinging the balls together to produce a clack-clack sound. Adults and children alike are fascinated by this toy. What makes this American? Was the clacker invented in America? I don't know if I believe that. Mesopotamia. These bright red spring-shaped toys made out of steel. Is it a come on, brain. A slingy? A springy? What do they call it? A spring? A toy? What? Slinky! I was so close. Is it a slinky? I was losing my mind over here. I'm like, what the frick do they call them? It said its unique form was crafted by an ancient Sumerian god. Slinky. I could not think of the word slinky. I need help. I need a caretaker. Slap bracelet. I know what a slap bracelet. That's what those are. They're slap bracelets that go pop right on your wrist. A toy that's straight like a ruler, but when you slap it against your wrist, it wraps around your arm. Why is it not an American slap bracelet, huh? What, this one is international, but the clacker is American? Wait, gag ball? Is that what this was? You bite into this toy like a dog. Oh yeah, you do. When you do, you end up making a funny face. Oh yeah, you do. That's why it's called a gag ball, you know? What? I'm gonna take my gag ball down to the Titty Typhoon and we're gonna have a great time. What is this game? That's a... What is this? What am I playing? Kokeshi Dynamo, yeah? Put the switch on the bottom to set the doll shaking. Uh-huh. Apparently, it's a kid's toy, but I don't really get the point of it. Uh-huh. No further comment. Ghost Stone. Sigh. What are you sighing at? What do you mean sigh? Ghost Stone. A black and white stone used to play Go. This game was responsible for popularizing a lot of strategic concepts. The black and white colors might also induce despair. Why is it not Chinese Ghost? Wasn't Go invented in China? I could be wrong. It could be some other Asian. I thought Go came from an Asian country of some kind. Like China or Japan or something. I don't know. Where does Go come from? I thought it was Chinese. I could be wrong. Message in a bottle. A bottle with a letter inside. The mouth of the bottle is too narrow, so you can't actually read the letter. Well, that's when you just pop the cork and then put your mouth on it, suck the letter out, and then spit the letter back out. You can use the suction from your lungs. All right. No one wants to suck on some bottles with me? No? All right, fine. I'm the weirdo, I guess. Antique doll. A porcelain doll. Due to the exquisite craftsmanship of the doll and its clothing, many people still collect and prize them to this very day. If you say so. The second button, not the first. The button from a school uniform which increases in value as graduation approaches. In a few cases, reservations are necessary. That must be some Japanese thing. I don't know what any of that means. Moon rock. A rock taken from the Sea of Tranquility on the moon by the astronauts on Apollo 11. Wait, that was just in a gachapon. Its composition is apparently unusual for where it was found. It was made out of pure human meat. That would be unusual. Mini wave dissipators. I knew I didn't know what this was, but if you gave me any number of guesses, I would never have come up with that. This island souvenir is a wave dissipation block that fits in the palm of your hand. All the power of the sun in the palm of my hand. If you leave it on the coast, seawater gathers around it. Sounds like freaking magic, dude. Stardust? A small bottle of stardust. It's said that owning this item is enough to make you happy. X to doubt. Despite its name, it's actually made from the shell of a small sea creature. Japanese teacup. A fancy teacup made from royal wood. It's said that regular water will taste sweet if it's served in this cup. I can see that, if the wood's got some kind of like vaguely sweet property to it that like the water is being infused by. Collapsible fishing rod. Is that what this is? Oh, I thought it was some sort of weird weapon. A fishing rod designed so you can enjoy fishing anytime, anywhere. It becomes the size of a ballpoint pen when you collapse a ballpoint pen. It collapses to the size of a ballpoint pen. That's like that big. No, shut up. Allowing you to carry it with you freely. I'm American, so I don't know if this exists anywhere else in the world. You have to let me know. I don't remember what they're called, but I remember watching the commercials when I was a kid. I don't know if they still make these. I just remember watching the commercials as a kid. We have fishing rods that are shotguns. We're so lazy. This might not be just American, but we're so lazy that we've invented a fishing rod that you load, and instead of casting your fishing pole and reeling it in, you pull a trigger and it fires. And you shotgun the line out into the water or whatever and reel it in. I think you don't even reel it in. You might just push a button and it has like a little motor in it. I might be making that part up. All I know is that I remember watching those ads as a kid, like That's so cool. I want to shoot people with my fishing rod. And I would have been a menace if I had one of those. And I didn't. Absolute tuning fork. I knew this looked like a tuning fork. An enormous tuning fork. In the hands of a tuning master, it has the power to destroy everything with its resonance. Yeah? Yeah? In a pinch, you can also hang your laundry from it. Oh, how big is this tuning fork? What do you mean, hang my laundry? Sand God's storm horn, rather. A broken horn from some unknown creature. Those who possess this horn will be able to read the wind. Mukuro's knife. Is that what that is? A knife with Hope's Peak Academy's crest on it. The blade is too rusted to use. Mukuro. Beware the 16th student. Or whatever number it was. She's somewhere in the building. She's gonna get you with her knife. Girl with the bare hairpin. A masterpiece from the realist artist Riskini Hardin Phenomenon. It was reported last year that he immersed himself in despair and was constantly painting the entire time. And so that's why he painted what appears to be Junko. Right? The girl with the bare hairpin, that's Junko. I don't know who Riskini is, but bar. It's clearly Junko. A metal tool used to remove nails or apply leverage, not to be confused with its J-shaped cousin, the crowbar. Is this not J-shaped? I know it's like upside down, but if you turned it, does it not make a J? I think this is a crowbar. I'd beg to argue. Rose in vitro, a small rose stored inside a test tube. It's good for both hellos and farewells. In the language of flowers, a red rose means passionate love. Compact costume. By chanting a secret spell, this mysterious compact mirror will transform you into anything. I'm sorry, what? For real? Even if you're a girl who doesn't stand out much, this item will help put you at the front and center. Well, okay, well, yeah. If you're a girl who doesn't stand out, you can open it up, put some makeup on, and ta-da, I stand out a little bit. But that's not... Secret spell? Transform into anything? I could just be like MagicManMo the platypus if I wanted to be? I've got the hat and everything. Bandage wrap. A cloth bandage wrap used to treat wounds. In some cases, you can also use this to demonstrate your morbidity or cruelty. Is that what Mikan is doing? She's demonstrating her morbidity. Is that what's happening? Summer Festival Tree, the debut single of the boy band Black Cherry. This song became a huge hit due to its rhythmic beat and catchy lyrics about summer. That is typically why people enjoy songs, rhythmic beats and catchy tunes. Used? What do you mean used carrot? A carrot given by Mon Ami. It's been used so much that it's practically scraped clean. Used in what way? What has Mon Ami been doing to that carrot? I don't know if I want to know. And a whole ton of stuff down here. And then our Black Dragon Blade, which I think was from just the last chapter. Proof that you've cleared chapter 2. A memento of Peko Yama. The highest quality bamboo sword. This ancient and honorable weapon has been passed down through each generation of Peko Yamas. And now I have it. There you go, that's all of our items. That's everything! We did it! Yay! How do I get out of here? Yay! Alright. That was a lot of, we spent a lot of time doing, we spent a lot of time going through, where's my map? We spent a lot of time doing that. Where's Hiyoko? I think we're gonna hang out with Hiyoko. I know we like kinda already did, but I'm gonna do it again. Where's she at? She's on 3rd Island, bridge to Central Island. All right. We've only got the one gem with her or whatever. So we can go hang out with her. Hopefully I have a gift that she likes. Does anyone know what she likes? That way we can get our second gem. Third island's this way, right? I never remember if it's left or right. How many islands are there? 5, 7, 12, 94? Do you think my critter has pooped? I bet it has. So much poop. I hate this thing. I hate you. I wonder what would happen if I just didn't clean the toilet. What if I just let it drown in it, you know? The pet stresses me out. Constantly checking the pet for poops stresses me out. I could never Tamagotchi this, dude. I need to plug my phone in. I just looked over, it's like 20% battery. I go plug my phone in. Now I gotta find Hiyoko. She's gonna be around somewhere, right? She was hanging out at the hotel at one point in time. She might be over by that. Which I think is next. No, wait, nope. It's the Titty Typhoon. Hey, Gundam, what's up? You enjoying the Titty Typhoon, Gundam? There's Hiyoko. Hey, Hiyoko. Enjoy the Titty Typhoon. I guess we did just see her there, so that makes sense. He's dotting me.
Do I really need to tell you that I don't feel like talking to you at all?
Dude, I just did the camera thing for you. What should I do? Should I hang out with Hiyoko when she's acting like this? Yes. This is the ideal time to hang out with Hiyoko. Is when she's mad at me.
It's not like I want to hang out with you, Baka. Whatever.
I spent time today standing next to Hiyoko while she stayed completely quiet. Yes, this is all going according to plan. It looks like Hiyoko and I grew a little closer. Or did we? I don't know. Would you like to give Hiyoko a present? Definitely. What would you like to give her? I don't know. What I do know is that I need to go refill my mug anyway. What does Hiyoko like, guys? Does anyone want to look it up for me? What does she like? I got like a zillion things. What should I give her? I didn't look at her. Oh, I didn't look at her. I should have looked at what she likes. I should have looked at her bio first. I'm gonna go refill my mug. I'll be right back. cloth wrap backpack, biggest phantom gift, paper 10th act verse, century potpourri, rose in vitro, best gifts according to Google. Okay. Well, going in order, do I have 35? I do have a cloth wrap backpack, and I have 3 of them. So that sounds good to me. I think she likes it. She's not gonna make it obvious that she likes it.
Can I really have this?
Yay!
Yay! I've always wanted something like this.
Oh, she did make it obvious. I thought she was gonna play it cooler, like, yeah, what do you know about me?
Hey, you!
You look like a different person. Thank you.
Hey, hey!
Hey, Hajime. I've been thinking this ever since I first met you, but will you get mad if I say it?
I don't know. That depends on what you're about to say. I'm not going to get mad every time you say something to me.
I see. Then I'm gonna say it. Yeah, I've been thinking this ever since I first met you. You have a shady-looking face, and you look like the kind of person who's too lazy to try hard.
What can I say? I'm a lazy, shady man. I don't know. What do you want from me?
And not only that, I think you're so hopeless for coming after me like some pedo pervert.
Yoko, you've completely misread the situation. I thought we were bonding with the cameraman and Mahiru thing. I liked Mahiru a lot. You liked Mahiru a lot. We both lost a friend. You have completely misread the situation. Now, hold on. If you think I have a shady-looking face, well, I guess I can let that slide. But you better take back that last part. When did I ever come after you? Right? What is that blush for? What is that? What is that? What do you want, huh? You said you wouldn't get mad. Okay, well, you know. Yeah, well, you know. I said it depends on what you say. Look, if I say I'm not gonna get mad, that's not a free pass to just say anything. Crap, there's no way I can leave her alone when she's acting like this. I mean, you can. Sorry, I'm sorry I yelled at you. Did I yell at her? Did I? Please don't cry anymore. She's the one that called me a freaking pedo pervert. Rude.
Hick. And if you're really sorry, can you buy me the thing I like?
This was a trap. This was a trap. She wanted me to get mad, and she wanted to lure me into buying her some, like, sweet or something. Isn't Hyoko a high school? They're all high schoolers. They're all high schoolers. All right, what the heck? What is this thing that you like?
Sniffle.
She likes to act like she's younger. She's got this, like, childish energy about her, but fine. What do I have to buy you?
It's shaped like a star, and it's small, and it's cute, and it's sweet.
She's probably talking about crumpets.
You're probably talking about candy, but
What is confeito? What is that? I assume she's talking about some kind of star-shaped candy. What is a confeito? Does anyone know what a confeito is? Do I need to Google it? I could just Google it. Maybe I can get a picture. Confeito. What even is that? Confeito. Oh, it's a sugar candy. Sugar candy. Boiled sugar. Potato. Japanese star-shaped sugar sweet. Huh. I wouldn't have gotten that. I wouldn't have gotten that at all. I've never heard of this. But it's a Japanese candy, and I'm not Japanese. And I don't eat a lot of candy anyway. That makes it confeito. Do you mean confeito that I've never heard of before in my life? Yoko nodded silently. Phew, at least she stopped crying. Then do you want me to go buy it right now? I've got 100 Monokuma coins.
Jeez!
just so you know, you won't find that in the supermarket.
Aw, man, well, where can I get any?
Really?
Yes, yes.
Jeez, Hajime, you're such a pushover. You totally promised me without realizing it was impossible. And you even got tricked by my fake crying. I told you it was a trap. What did I say? I told you it was a trap all along. No, you definitely weren't faking those tears. I mean, they could have been real tears, but also a trap. They could have been both, but it was a trap. Jeez, you're so hopeless. I guess I'll go easy on you and make you bring me something else. Let's see, go steal Sonya's panties for me. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Are you trying to make me a criminal? He called me a bitch? Bitch. Bring me Gundam's earring then. I'm not your gopher. And you better steal it. I don't want you to borrow it. I'm not doing any of these things. I'm moving on. You don't really want it, do you? You're just trying to make me suffer. Just let me bring you a different snack. I'll get you something you like.
Why?
Aw, but they don't have anything cute there. I gotta have something cute, like flower candies made with refined Japanese sugar. You spoiled little brat. No way you can get those kinds of traditional candies here. Ah, but just as I thought, you really do like traditional Japanese candy, huh?
Hey!
Well, it's so elaborately made that it's practically art. They're so small and sparkly and cute. I love them so much. Foreign sweets are made with too much sugar, so they're perfect for uncultured idiots. That's xenophobia. Hyoko, you're a racist. Come on. If she hadn't said that last part, I would have been impressed. Well, this is Hyoko after all. I guess I just have to accept it. But I do feel like I understand Hyoko a little bit more now. She's awful. She's still awful. I tried to bond with her. She's still awful. Hyoko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. All right, let's go check out the report card. Hyoko asked me to do impossible things for her all day. By the time I returned to my cottage, I was wiped out. Dude, I would be so exhausted after 5 minutes. Dude, after 5 minutes of hanging out with her, I'd just be so exhausted. Like, I'm so over. I'm out. I'm done. It's still bright outside. There's no way I should just stay in my room and stare into space. It's never stopped me before. It might be good for me to talk to everyone whenever I have the time. Well, I can only talk to like one person at a time. Let's go check out the report card. I did the Hyoko info. Hyoko likes flower candies and Japanese sweets. Even though she has a rude mouth and pretends to cry, I feel like I managed to understand her a little bit. Just a little bit. She likes squishy squish and dislikes lectures and sour stuff. Well, the other person that's still alive that doesn't have 2 gems, I guess Nagato, that is Nekomaru, Nagato, and Fuyuhiko. Let's go ahead with Nekomaru. What's Nekomaru up to? Where's the old Neko boy at? Where's he at? Where am I? Oh, he wouldn't be in one of the girls' rooms. That doesn't make any sense. Nekomaru, where are you? Where are you? Sorry. There he is. He's on the 3rd island bridge to Central. I was just there, and I shall now return. Weak. Yeah. I bet my critter has pooped. I want a new critter. It's the same critter. Give me a new one. Has it not suffered enough? I don't like the way that cow looks at me. I leveled up. I don't know what the point of leveling up is. I don't know. That's just a thing I can do. By the time I get to chapter
whatever, the end of the game, I'll be like level 5 bajillion. So I was looking at my walk cycle. It's just so weird. Are you leaving? Oh? Oh God, it's gonna vomit. Oh God. Well, we got a new, I was just complaining that I wanted a new pet. We got a new one. It wants to give me something? No, please don't. I'd rather not. I still got 250 mono coins, even though its despair meter was 6. And I got some tissues. I still got a lot of mono coins for that. Okay. I was kind of expecting it to be really bad. All right, well, eggs don't poop, so we gotta hatch the new egg, and then I'm gonna try to treat it well. I'm gonna try to give it some gifts and give it some hope and see if that, like, you know, does something super cool or not, you know? I think it notifies me when the egg hatches, like it just did with the shit of me leaving. It just looks like the walk cycle is like, it looks like he's, there it is. It looks like he's like stepping with his toes, like thrusting forward. It's alive! Okay, let's give it a present. It's alive. It was just born. I got 6 coconut juices. Maybe I'll give it a coconut juice. Have a coconut juice. Ta-da! What, you don't like it? Oh, maybe he did like it? I don't know. But I got 1 hope. I'll take it. I'll take it. We'll throw presents at it until I get it maxed out at some point in time. Maybe. Maybe. I did just get another 250 coins, so. All right, Nekamaru, where are you at? Are you over by the Titty Typhoon? It's what it's called. I don't know what to tell you. I'm level 50, halfway there. Hajime Hinata breaks through level 50. We're halfway there, whoa! Living on a prayer, take my hand, we'll make it, I swear, whoa! Crossing Titty Typhoon. I'm not even gonna acknowledge Nagato. Hey, Nekamaru.
Oh!
What are you doing pacing around, such a restless man? Actually, I was looking for you. What should I do? Should I invite Nekamaru to hang out? Yeah, let's hang out. Then come with me to the ranch. I shall teach you the secret of cow killing. I'm sorry, what? I don't want to murder a cow. Today I learned how to keep my wits about me when facing a large opponent. What gifts does Nekamaru like? Looks like Nekamaru and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Nekamaru a present? Definitely. What's he like? What do you guys think? What's he enjoy? Well, he likes the ranch, so maybe he likes animal stuff? He's like the ultimate, like, manager or whatever, so maybe some sports stuff? I'm not looking it up. I was looking something else on my phone. Although I could just look it up. I could. I kind of cheat with it. I don't like being spoiled in my games, but I kind of have been just cheating on the gifts. I feel like the gifts are just kind of like, whatever. You might like fresh bindings. I don't know. Trainer. Secret boots. Ubiquitous handbook. Documenting various events that occur throughout the day. It comes with a pen that can be easily stored inside. I don't know if he'd be like in the handbook type situation. He could be. I don't know how much of a rules guy he is necessarily. Tips and tips. Oh, that's for gaming. MagicManMo. Magazine for gourmands. That's for cooking. Kiss note. Oh, it's like the opposite of a death note. That's for guns. A flash suppressor. Who's into guns? Of the people that we know, who's into guns? Gundam, maybe? Gundam. I could see it. I could see that being a thing. You think Nekomaru would enjoy the American clacker? I could see him just clack, 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 clack. I don't know who's into the gag ball. I don't know about that one. I'm just gonna look it up. I'm gonna see what he likes. I could just guess, but I'm not gonna. Nekomaru Giftas. Giftas. He does like fresh bindings. That was my guess. He likes coconut, fresh bindings, Ogami Clan Codex, which I think I saw. I passed it. And Sand God Stormhorn. Well, he likes just coconut, so maybe I'll just give him a coconut. 19. Number 19 for a coconut. I got 3 of those. Have a coconut, you goofy man.
Whoa!
I have rightfully received your male spirit. I don't know how I feel about that.
If you want, I'll accept you as well. Come on, bring it on.
I don't know what that means, but I don't want you to accept me like that. Hey, Nekomaru, there's something I've been wondering about ever since we first met.
You've been thinking about me that much?
There's a lot of tension right now. I could cut it with a knife.
Oh, I see. Then I guess I must accept it. Come on, bring it on.
I don't know what he thinks. I don't know what he thinks I think. Don't misunderstand. Hey, why are you walking toward me? Did you just tell me to come to you? Is he JoJo styling on me right now?
Sheesh.
What? I was about to offer to do it to you. Oh, the it, Akane mentioned Nekomaru does an it with her, but we don't know what it means. What's it? Sort of want to know. Wait, I definitely don't want to find out. No, I do. I want to know what it is.
Then. Fine then. So what were you going to talk about?
Yeah, I wanted to ask you why you're just a team manager.
Just?
Right? What do you mean just, Hajime? Over here passing out judgment.
Are you mocking the management profession?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
Hajime, you don't know anything. All roads lead to managers. If you yearn to master something, you will naturally require a manager's help. Countless records in this world would not exist without managers. The bond between a top-notch athlete and their manager is one that cannot be severed.
Bond? James Bond?
Oh. Until now, I've been with various athletes. Yeah, looking back, there were all splendid at. There were all.
They were all? There were all. They were splendid athletes.
I had a baseball player who got an offer to join the major leagues while he was still in middle school.
Did you team manage for frickin' Leon?
A figure skater who performed 6.5 spins.
Why? What? It couldn't be 7?
And a tennis player who managed to win a 36-hour-long match.
To be fair, a tennis player that loses the 36-hour match is also still very good. That's a long match.
Huh? They were all people who surpassed me.
People like that really exist? Leon did.
Sheesh. Now that you understand, don't mock managers. As long as you never do that, I'll lead you to victory, no matter the match.
I'm not much of a sports guy anyway, but more importantly, he's got a lot of confidence. And I can understand how proud he must be to be a team manager.
Just as I thought, Nekomaru is an amazing guy.
Did you just praise me in your heart?
You can hear that? You can hear my heart thoughts? Huh? How'd you know?
Hold on! When you and I face each other like this, we are one in both body and mind.
Okay, I don't know if we're one in body. But don't look at me like that.
I can easily see what you're thinking!
I don't believe you. Think nothing. Think nothing. Or, alternatively, think dirty thoughts. Think dirty thoughts. One in both body and mind? I really don't want that.
Hey, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. I'm used to being showered with praise. I'm so popular that there are teams all over the place fighting over me.
It's crazy in so many ways, but there's no denying that he's an amazing guy. Hajime's really into Nekomaru. Do we ship it? Do we ship the Hajime Nekomaru? Hajimaru? The Nekome? I feel like I got to know Nekomaru a little better. Nekomaru's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. We really did just hang out. He kind of like JoJo'd on me, but after listening to Nekomaru's talk about his heroic escapades for a while, I went back to my cottage. My cottage. Bing dong, bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m.
There is.
Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep.
I'm relaxing, Monokuma. I'm chilling.
Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
I hope no one kills me in my sleep. Not like I have anything I need to do, so I should just get some sleep for today. It should be okay to have a peaceful day like this for a change. Monokuma Theater!
You guys? That's a waste of time to constantly worry about things. Well, if you really want to waste time that badly, I won't stop you. I'm not saying that killing meaningless time is bad or anything. I mean, even happy times, sad times, painful times, fun times, times you want to remember or want to forget. They all end up becoming nostalgic memories eventually. So, isn't killing time by worrying about things an effective way of dealing with that worry? Do your best at worrying about things and killing time.
I will kill all the time and worry about nothing. Good night, despair. You're right. Ding dong, bing bong. Good night, despair.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Uh-oh.
Good nom nom numbing!
Ibuki, why are you in my room? Who let you in here? I sleep naked. Good morning. Looks like today's gonna be another perfect tropical day. What the? What a huge success. I received such a nice reaction. Ibuki, how'd you get in here?
Aww.
Jeez, Hajime, you're so careless. Careless? I made sure I locked the door. Did she crawl through a window? And I destroyed that worthless lock. Is there not? No, that was the first game. Yeah. In the I had to think about it. In the regulations, the rule book, you're not allowed to destroy like locks and break down doors or whatever the heck it was. That rule was in the first game later on. Yeah. I guess that's not against the rules yet. Why'd you destroy it?
Hey!
Man, who cares? More importantly, there's something important I need to tell you. Wait. So my lock's just gonna be canonically broken now, so like anyone can get in. I'm not safe at night. Okay, good to know. What? 4 heads. Oh, there was 3, but then you added 1. Okay. No, that was just 3. If you've got time to nitpick others, then hurry up and meet me at the restaurant. I'll explain the details there, so I'm counting on ya. She's like a hurricane. But she did take the time to come all the way to my cottage to summon me. Did something bad happen again? She hit me with one of those like peace sign winks at me or whatever. I don't think something bad happened. That would be weird. I'm feeling a little depressed now. I'm feeling a little concerned about my lock situation, but depressed is dude, you don't know how to read people. Hajime, you don't know anything about girls. We gotta sit down, we gotta talk to you about girls. You see, girls don't just break into their room. They just don't. End of sentence. They don't just break into your room. I don't want to talk to you, but I will.
Hello there.
Ah, good morning, Hajime. Right? ... Even if you ignore me, I'm already happy that our eyes have met. You really are a kind person.
Hey.
Anyway, after what happened to Fuyahiko, you understand what I was saying a little better now, right? What do you mean?
You don't know?
Fuyahiko involved himself in Pekko's execution. It did say that it felt unpalatable to me. But Fuyahiko returned to us alive.
It's obvious.
He used Pekko's death as a stepladder so he could shine even brighter. Even brighter! There's no T. How long has this game been out? No one's caught this typo? These game developers need to hire me to proofread their texts and cling to an even stronger hope. All the hidden Monokumas. I feel like I'm missing some, and I don't know how. I don't know how that's possible. You!
What?
Huh? You don't agree?
Well...
But it's decided that that's what hope should be. That's why you and the others progressed forward. Oops, we should chat later. We need to be at the restaurant soon. I'll go on ahead. How long does he plan to keep saying such foolish things, like a fool who foolishly says foolish things, fool? Up. Hey, Nekamaru, baby.
Oh, it's you, Hajime. Were you also summoned by Ibuki?
Aw, man, I wasn't special. Now I feel bad. Now I am depressed. Yeah, it seems so. Has she been going around waking people up? Did she break the lock to your room too?
No, that never happened. I was awakened by a knock at my door going at a 3-3-7 clapping rhythm and some shouting.
Like that? Just kind of over and over again? That sounds extremely annoying. Was I the only one whose room got broken into?
Huh? But for her to go to the trouble of waking us up, what in the world happened?
Yeah, I better not go around telling people that my lock is broken.
I have a very bad feeling about this. Let's make haste and head over.
Oh man, I thought you were gonna say make out. He's right, I should hurry up too. All right. First, who's in the hotel lobby? I'm sure Chiaki. Chiaki's always in the hotel lobby before breakfast, right? Psych, Sonia's down here. Psych?
Good day.
Good morning. I'm so glad today is another clear, sunny day. Another? More like... Actually, now that you mention it, ever since we came to this island, it hasn't rained once. Strange for a tropical island. How many days has it been? Probably only been like a week, right? Has it been 2? Been like a little over a week, maybe? Why is that? Now, it must be best if I don't think about that too deeply. Alright, bye. Good talk, Sonia. Good talk. I'm going upstairs now. I'm gonna go get some brekkie. Some brekkie fast. Some orange juice. A week would be crazy. Well, cause yesterday was a free day. The day before that was, okay, no, the free time and the Mahiru dance thing, that was all the same day. The day before that was the half day that we spent finding Fuyahiko. The day before that was the trial with Fuyahiko in it and Pekko and all the rest of them. That's 3 days already. And that was case 2. The Teru Teru thing had a trial. It had a free time. It had the day that we got here. That's 6 for sure.
It's been at least a week. I know I'm missing days. I named 6 of them right there. It's been over a week, I think. We'd have to list it out. When I arrived at the restaurant, the first thing I saw was everyone's backs, as if they were forming a circle around something. Hey, what happened? As I said that, I peeked over everyone's shoulders.
I got something I want to say.
And that's the pose you strike. Is that your is that your speaking pose? Ho, 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 ho. Hey, Mr. Green. Actually, you're right. I know I'm right, right? Is this his speaking? He's got a sick eye patch. I thought it was his other eye. I guess it's that one. I want to keep that in mind. His right eye. Just in case somehow that is relevant. I'm going to try to keep that in mind.
Fuyuhiko, is it okay for you to be moving around like this so soon?
I don't care.
Well, he shouldn't be okay.
He's not okay. He sucks.
Whatever I say after this point, I apologize in advance if I make a mistake.
I don't accept your apology.
My last name is Kuzuryu. My first name is pronounced Fuyuhiko.
I long ago figured that out.
I'm still an inexperienced member of my family's business.
Okay.
From this point forward, I hope we get along so we can get to know each other better.
I'm not buying it. What's your game? What's your game, little man? What are you trying to play at?
You fiend.
Right, I'm with Gundam. I'm with Gundam on that. Just, what the hell was that? I know this is gonna be like Fuyuhiko's redemption arc. It's just gonna be a tough hill to climb for me, that's all.
Huh?
It's nothing, really, just a greeting. Just a greeting? You were posing and everything! There's no way that was just a greeting. That's what I'm saying. And yet, I feel like that was the first time. It might be the first time. I don't think he ever properly introduced himself to us in the beginning. Because in the beginning, he wanted nothing to do with us. He was a giant jerk bag the entire time. Fuyuhiko ever greeted us. That eye patch of yours.
Nothing.
It's nothing. No, it's not nothing. It's an eye patch. We just said that.
There's no way that's nothing, since that eye is no longer
There? Is it missing? So you can't see out of it, huh? That is typically how eye patches work. Unless it's like a cosplay eye patch and made out of like mesh or something. But typically, it's only one eye. Besides, don't I look like I've gained some prestige or something?
However,
Fuyuhiko.
Why are you acting all cool and stuff? Don't you understand the position you're in right now?
Hiyoko. I'm with Hiyoko.
Do you really think we'll forgive you that easily for what you did?
understand?
Don't you get it? It's your fault Mahiru is dead.
Basically, yeah. If he wasn't a giant dirtbag, then she'd still be alive.
No, not just Mahiru. Peko died because of you too. Hey! It's all your fault.
He's right. I mean, like, it's one of those things where, like, obviously Peko's actions are her own, but if he wasn't a giant douche from the beginning, then things wouldn't have gone the way they did.
Hiyoko, we've finally been able to get together with everyone.
And?
Huh? So what if we're all here? You better not say we're friends or something.
Shut up!
There's no way a killer like him will ever be our friend.
He needs to hear this. He needs to learn that there are consequences for his earlier actions, and he's gonna have to work hard to gain the trust of everyone here.
I know.
Yeah, you're right. It's all my fault. I already know that. My fault that those two are dead.
Are you planning to just give us your so what attitude?
It's not that. As he squeezed out those words, Fuyuhiko suddenly collapsed to the ground. Okay, a little dramatic. Unless it's his injuries. He's succumbing to his injuries. And he's down. And down goes Joe Frazier. Oh, he's doing a Japanese bow thing. He's groveling. Okay, got you.
Huh? What the heck? Hey, Hey, don't mess with me. Do you really think we're gonna forgive you if you just drop to your knees and cry? Do you really think a half-assed apology will make us forget what you've done?
To be fair, Hiyoko, he might be putting his whole ass into it.
No, I don't think that at all.
And then he just died. And then he just gushed like a gusher all over the floor and just died. All right, great. All right, this is gonna be a difficult trial to prove. So who killed him? Himself? Yoko? Ibuki?
This is...
I said Ibuki, and then she was the next person to speak. I feel like I summoned that.
Ah! It's blood! It's blood!
I'm assuming he reopened an injury, but that is far too much blood. That is... Mikan, get your tools! It's time to operate. What'd I say? I said Mikan? There's Mikan. I summon people into existence. That's how cool I am.
Hiyoko has slit his own slit his own. He's seppuku'd?
We'll just put the blame on Hiyoko. I mean... if it has to go to somebody... Huh? What? Are you saying he cut open his own friggin' stomach?
What the...
What are you doing?
I didn't think I'd be forgiven with such a half-assed apology.
Is he gonna survive this?
But if I don't do this, my feelings won't feel resolved.
Bro.
You fool! That doesn't mean you should slice your stomach!
We must carry him to the hospital as soon as possible.
Yeah, he's made a mess all over the restaurant. That's gonna take forever to clean. We eat here, Fuyahiko. We eat here.
You're right, Kazuichi, lend me a hand.
This is bad.
Yeah, sure thing. Oh, stop it. I can walk there myself. Bet.
There's no way you can walk. Even though I took the time to patch you up, now I need to sew your wounds all over again.
I feel so ashamed. In the end, I made trouble for everyone again.
Yeah, you thought slicing your own stomach wouldn't be trouble for us? My breakfast is on the table.
Who cares about that? Let's go.
The others carried Fuyahiko out of the restaurant. I took a bite of my sandwich. But for those of us who were left there... Don't you start feeling bad now, Hiyoko. We have to stay strong. We have to be haters till the end. We have to be gatekeepers and what is it? How does it go? Hang on. I don't remember. There's like a phrase I was looking for. Well, this is awkward. How should I start up a conversation? Hey, so how about them Dodgers?
Well,
Hey, Hiyoko. I've been thinking about this for a while, but what would Mahiru say about all this? I know you guys were best friends, so what do you think?
What would Mahiru say?
WWMD, what would Mahiru do?
what would Mahiru say?
There's only one way to find out. We have to summon her. We have to conjure her body. We have to perform the ritual.
She'd probably get mad. Really mad.
She did tend to do that quite a bit.
And after she got mad...
And then she usually cools off. Definitely not possible. There's no way it'd be that easy to move on. That one, gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. That's the one. I can't believe you figured it out. That's right, Hiyoko. You, me, we got a gaslight, gatekeep, and girl boss our way through this. Stay strong. Thank you. We never had to think about death until we came to this island.
That's fortunate of you. You never even had to think about death. You're in high school and you never even thought about death. You know how many, how much literature we had to read about death? Maybe it's an American public school education situation. I was reading about death since elementary school. Like, what do you mean? You never even had to think about death? Like, every freaking story and book and everything we ever had to read in every class had some dead kid or some dead parent in it all the time. Don't even get me started on Disney with dead parents. You never even had to think about death. You're in high school and you never even thought about it? Privileged. What the? I'm losing my mind over here. But when we're forced to suddenly confront it, there's no way we'd know how we're supposed to deal with it. We're not that strong. Oh, Hajime, I know you're not that strong. Hey, this is a rare occurrence. If you're thinking about saying something inappropriate again, now's not the best time. No, it's not that. Does anyone know where Akane is? That's true. She would normally be like the first one here, eating as much as she possibly can shovel down her gullet. True.
Huh?
Ah, now that you mention it, she's gone. It's so strange for her to not join us for breakfast. Also, speaking of Akane, Ibuki, what did you summon us all here for anyway? You got us all here, and then Fuyuhiko stole the show. What were you gonna show us? I have a bad feeling about that too. Oh no. Bad feeling? I don't like it when Chiaki has bad feelings. Look at her face. Look at her. Look at Chiaki. Look at her face. That is the face of concern. I mean, hasn't she been acting a little weird these past few days? Well, to be fair, she is weird, but...
How pitiful.
That's what I'm saying, Gundam! She's always weird. You're all weird. Every single one of us here on this island is a freak in some way. We're all freaks. The sooner we accept that, the better. But I'm a little worried, though. He's not the one I'm worried about. Okay. Am I worried about Hiyoko? Hajime x Hiyoko? Is it the Hajiyoko? Hiyokame? I'm just trying to figure out who we're shipping Hajime with at the end of the game. I want to know, like, spoilers for people that didn't get that, like, alternate cutscene in Danganronpa 1. But, you know, like, the end scene where it's, Aoi, I couldn't think of her name for a second. Aoi has, like, the kids or whatever, and then Makoto's there with Byakuya and Hiro. They're all together. like surviving and living in the school because, you know, that was the alternate timeline where we failed and we get stuck there forever. Anyway, and you're right. I can't believe we got that, because again, I know this is the first game, but the fact that Hiro technically clairvoyance that ending as being a 1 in 3 chance of happening, and then we had it, was so funny. An awkward feeling lingered as we finished breakfast. Soon after, we all decided to return to our cottages. We're not gonna go to the hospital? We finished our breakfast and went... We didn't go check out Fuyuhiko. I'm like, I'm finishing my breakfast. I'm going to my cottage. I've never felt so fatigued in the morning before. Probably because of everything that's happened. And also the fact that I had 4 plates of breakfast. But I should put that feeling aside and move on. There's no such thing as a useless day for us anymore. Is that true? We had a whole free time day yesterday. I have a free time day today. What do you mean we've got no time? What do you mean? We got nothing but time. We're not trying. In theory, none of us are trying to kill anybody, and there is no way off this island. We've got nothing but time until somebody kills somebody. What do you mean? What do you mean, Hajime? What plot are you cooking up in that noggin of yours? What are you trying to do? So it's a free time day? Can I... Hang on, back up. Can I visit Fuyuhiko? What am I doing? I'm trying to look at my report card. Because the only people are Nagato and Fuyuhiko that I don't have 2 star fragments from.
But maybe I should try to hang out with that. There's no way Fuyuhiko's available, right, though? Nagato is in the hotel front, so I could go try to spend the day with Nagato. I don't want to. But I do need those fragments, and let's face it, he's probably going to be with us through the entirety of the game, so pretty safe bet. I assume... There we go. Got stuck for a second. I assume he's at the hospital. Yeah, he's at the hospital. Does that mean I can actually visit him, though? I don't know. You know what? F it. Let's go find out. Let's go find out. We'll take the journey. We'll see. We'll see. I doubt we can just actually have an actual free time hangout sesh. But we'll go see what his deal is. And then we'll check on Nagato and see if he wants to have a hangout sesh. As creepy as that sounds. Because he's a creepy little freak. And if I can't hang out with either of them, we'll pick some different people that we haven't actually... I mean, that we already have 2 with, and we'll work on getting 3. Maybe Chiaki. I feel like Chiaki is kind of the Kyoko of this game, right? She's not, like, super detective-y, but she's kind of detective-y, and she's quiet like Kyoko is. You know what I'm saying? I think Chiaki's like the Kyoko of this game, so I feel like we should hang out with her quite a bit. Nice Kaz. Breakthrough 10,000 total numbers. Oh, speaking of steps. Oh my god. I hope you haven't pooped. So, oh my god. Oh my god, it's so much poop. You've got 2 to spare. Crap. I was gonna actually take care of this one. What do I have a lot of? I've got 6 of these non-alcoholic wines. Here, I have a non-alcoholic. Here, little baby pet thing. I have a non-alcoholic wine. I know it's non-alcoholic, but it's still like wine adjacent. It did take away 1 despair, and it's got 2 hopes. Should I just pulverize it with like 10 presents, like back to back to back to back? I don't know. I don't know if I want to go that far. I don't know if I want to do all that. Hup, 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 hup. I don't know if I want to do all that. All right, hospital. Can I go into any of the previous rooms that I couldn't go into now that I'm not in like a weird like mandatory Fuyuhiko scene? I don't know. We'll see. There are some rooms in here I haven't been in because it wouldn't let me. Am I allowed in here? Looks like this is an open room. There shouldn't be anybody inside. Okay. Not gonna let me inside. Emergency! Emergency! Calling Dr. B. It's an open room. An open room. It's Fuyuhiko's room. Fuyuhiko slit his stomach. I guess that was his way of accepting responsibility for what had happened. Still, he looks seriously injured. We should make sure he gets plenty of rest. Okay. Yeah. Am I allowed upstairs now? I wasn't before. But now I am. I've never been up here before. It didn't let me go up here before. Oh my god, what is this? I don't trust that MRI room. Why is it shaking? What are you doing? What's going on in there? What's going on with that? That's clearly just floating. Like it's not on a stand. That's just floating there. Let's be abundantly clear. It's a surveillance camera. Beyond that, Monokuma is no. It's whoever's controlling Monokuma. Conference room. I don't know what's in there. Hospital conference room. Okay. Huh, this room is a lot of chairs and desks here. I guess it's sort of like a conference room. That is what the door said, Hajime. Brilliant detective work there, Chief. It's just your surveillance camera. Yeah. Desk. It's a folding desk. I would have called it a table, a folding table. They probably arrange these inside the conference room during meetings. Window. It's a really big window. The room looks more spacious thanks to that. Sure. Black curtain. It's a big curtain. A big black curtain inside a hospital. It doesn't really seem like it belongs. Is that because this is a conference room? I mean, it's a blackout curtain, so you can use a projector in a dark room. That's what it is. It's a projector. Well, it's not strange for it to be in a conference room, after all. Every time Monokuma shows up on these screens, I get a chill that makes my heart leap. I love him so much. I love those little meetings we have on the TV. Nothing else in here. I shall... Oh, there's a hidden Monokuma. I see it. Hold on, I gotta go back in. I see you. I see you, you goofy goober up there in the ceiling. Level up! Bada.
I've been found.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. 360. 360 no scope. No Monokuma. I don't think I've missed any other ones like in the hallways, right? Like, you know, looking through here, could I have clicked on like a Monokuma like in the back corner or something? I don't think I've seen any. Wait, what'd that say? Stair room? Dan room? So, hospital on-call room. Okay. I didn't read the door. This isn't a room for patients. It looks more like an on-call room for hospital staff. All this cluttered medical equipment makes it look like a storage room. If this is the only on-call room, working at a hospital must be tough work. So if a room like this exists, that means there used to be people here, right? So you're telling me the fact that there was a motel outside, a dance club, a whole goddamn city, none of that mattered to you, Hajime? The fact that this specific room exists in this hospital, now you think there must have been people here? Well, I mean, I guess, Hajime, but I feel like that should have been apparent a lot sooner than now. Seriously, what the heck is going on with this island? Glad you're keeping up with us, Hajime. There's a bed. It resembles the ones in the patient rooms, but these are probably for breaks. I'm making a lot of assumptions about a room that just has a bunch of boxes in it. I gotta be honest with you. Well, stacked boxes. Medical equipment and nursing tools. There's a lot of other medical stuff here too. This room looks like it's used to store equipment and vases for some reason. I guess they're supposed to be maybe like, oh no, the two on the left are definitely vases. The two on the right look like pitchers. And I don't know what the two on the bottom shelf are. I guess even hospitals can have flower vases. I guess. Alright, nothing else actually in here. Wait, was there a hidden Monokuma I missed? I didn't really look. Staff room is what it says. Okay. Is there a hidden Monokuma? Hidden Monokuma? Hidden Monokuma? No, there's not. Hospital Orway. Okay, cool. And that's everything. Cool. So we can't hang out with Fuyuhiko. That makes perfect sense. Oh. Oh.
Huh? Are you serious?
I can't believe that counted as a hidden Monokuma. I cannot believe. I've seen that before. I just didn't think about it counting, and it did. Do you count? I don't know why there's aliens in here, but... Do you count? Checking. Nice. Nice, though. We found 2 more Monokumas. I'm down for that. I was just thinking about how we didn't have very many found from this chapter. Because we keep them all, like, in our like room or whatever. And we only had, like, 2. And now we have, like, 4 or something like that. Alright, should we go hang out with Nagato? I know that sounds awful, but... I bet my critters pooped. Oh my god, so much. How can one tiny critter poop so much? I guess I've never been a parent before, but how much? How? Just how? Have some hardtack. Have some. Here, kid, have some hardtack. What else do I have? Like a lot of. I've got 7 Viva Eyes. Here, have a Viva Eyes. Got internet back. Let's go. There, no more despair. Only hope. Only hope. We're gonna take care of this one. This one gets taken care of. We're gonna see what that does for us. I could just give it a ton now, but I figure I'll save some space there. No deaths yet? No one's died yet. Fuyuhiko tried. Fuyuhiko tried real hard at breakfast. Now he's back in the hospital. I'm about to level up. So close. So close you can almost taste it. Release your... Hey! You at the Harakiri part? I don't know what that means. But don't... I swear to God, if that's a spoiler, I will send you to the Shadow Realm. It's these awkward long pauses where I walk everywhere that I'm like, what do I... Like, I'm not so far away that I can strike up a long story or conversation about anything meaningful. So I'm just like, what do I do to fill this? What do I do to fill the space? So how about them Dodgers, eh? I don't watch the Dodgers. What sport are we into now? It's August. Excuse me. What's playing? Baseball? Football hasn't started yet, right? I'm not a sports guy. I don't want to hang out with Nagato, but he's got butterflies, so... Fuyuhiko is so admirable. I don't know about that.
Great!
Harakiri is what Fuyuhiko did. It's a traditional sewer slide. Gross. A samurai feels like they had become dishonorable. I thought that's what seppuku... I mean, seppuku is to the death. Is like a harakiri not to the death. I don't know anything. I thought that's what seppuku was. Such attitude, such moxie. The title Ultimate Yakuza isn't just for the show after all. What should I do? Can I even hang out with someone like Nagato? We're gonna try. We're really gonna give it our best. I actually want to beg you to spend time with me. After all, everyone else hates me. All right, Nagato, just like old times, before I knew you were a freak. I spent time with Nagato today, but I was a little frustrated by the things he says. I guess Nagato and I grew a little closer today. I guess. If I must. Would you like to give Nagato a present? No, but I will. Seppuku's just more formal. See, I've never heard of Harakiri, but I've heard of seppuku. You know it from Mortal Kombat. See, I wasn't a Mortal Kombat guy. I was a Virtua Fighter guy. I think I had a Mortal Kombat game, though, on the Game Boy. Like Game Boy Advance. I think I did. Was that? I think I did. I had a few fighting games that I don't remember the names of that were not the big ones. I had Virtua Fighter, which is one of the big ones. And then I've had different fighting games over the years that are just like random third party, like not Street Fighter, not like Capcom versus, you know, just like random blah 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 fighter blah 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 or what. I've had like other random ones. Not the Game Boy Mortal Kombat. That was one of the worst. That's the one I had, though. I liked it. I mean, like, it's not good. It didn't measure up to an arcade Mortal Kombat, but I liked it for just gaming on the go. Worked for me. What does Nagato like? Do any of you know, or do I need to look it up? Pretty sure it didn't have Johnny Cage. I don't remember who it had, I'll be honest. That was so long ago, and I wasn't a Mortal Kombat guy anyway. I don't even know if I knew Mortal Kombat was big. It's just like, this is a fighting game, and these are just some random characters, and I'm gonna fight each other, fight people with it. I'll just look it up. I'll beat you guys to it since you're not telling me fast enough. I gotta look it up now. And if I wait too long, Nagato's gonna get suspicious. Nagato gift. He likes the Hope's Peak ring, the memory notebook, and Mukuro's knife. Really? But he's kind of... I don't remember, ironically, what the memory notebook is. But the fact that he's so connected to Hope's Peak then... He likes Mukuro's knife. Seems like... I don't know if that's going to be like foreshadowing or a spoiler down the road, but that just feels like that's got to mean something. I mean, the fact that it's an item at all, but... I don't know. For some reason when I Googled it, I didn't get the numbers this time, so I don't know where they're at, so I'll just have to look. I feel like they were actually towards the bottom. I have the memory notebook. I do. I've got 8 of them. I have 8 of them. Is that the same memory notebook as like what we found in the lockers in the first game? Is that what that's supposed to be? A ragged notebook. The cover says Ki Ko Oto memory notebook. The writings inside are too worn out. I think that's what they're supposed to be. I think so. Jato was seppuku for being slow. Good. Deserved. Bleh. You're giving me this? Yeah, I got a lot of them. What should I do? I might start liking you even more. Gross. Oh, God. Don't look at me like that. No. Please don't do that. Please don't look at me like that ever. Why am I in my room? We didn't get any other dialogue, or we didn't get like, oh, you're growing closer. Not just, that's it. Okay. It's still bright out. There's still plenty of time today. There's no way I can just stay here and do nothing. Maybe I should try going somewhere. Did I get nothing for that? He's such a freak. I got nothing for that. He's got little crystals, like you should be able to get things. I got nothing for that. There could be an in-universe, in-game, in-story reason for that. I guess. All right, well, that didn't pan out the way I wanted it to. I suffered all of that. I suffered all of that for nothing. I suffered that for no darned reason. Ugh. Do we know where Akane is? I'm guessing no, since she's missing. I can't just find her on the map, can I? That'd be too easy, right? Something's gonna happen to Akane. Oh no, I can't. She's right there. I'm gonna go see Akane. She was missing from breakfast. Find a way to get it before he dies. I don't think I'm gonna. Or he won't die, one or the other, but... Every time I want to hang out with someone, they're on the 3rd island. Get the gymnast. She was missing from breakfast, so I feel like she might be in danger of being the next victim or the next killer. If she's the next killer, it's gonna be like either an accident. You know what I mean? Like she was going after Monokuma or something and then accidentally killed someone else. Or she's gonna get killed. That's what I think might be what's building up. I don't know. Don't forget the pet. Oh god. Do you think it's pooped 3 times? Oh my god, literally 5 times. How can you have so much poop? Looks angry? Well, don't poop so much. I just gave you fake wine. Oh my god. What do I have a bunch of? Black rabbit pic. Here, have a black rabbit picture book. Okay. Have another Viva Ice. You've gotten one of those before. Does it matter if we're duplicates? Doesn't look like it. I have a collapsible fishing rod. Until next growth, 55. It's actually gonna grow soon. I think I had 6 of those ukuleles. Or I got a mini wave dissipator. He's almost maxed out. Do you think I should max him out before the growth? Because even when he grows, I've still got like time before he leaves. Oh god, it's happening. It's cocooning! Is there poop in that toilet? Oh my god, there was. It pooped before it. Before it cocooned, it pooped. One last time. Ridiculous. I'm gonna get you, Akane. I know you're across that bridge. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you one way or another. Oh my god, it's hatching. It's happening. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What? Gorimi. Sure. We got Harambe. Yep, no, we got Girl Ambe here in the... We got Curious George as a pet now. All right, well, I'll wait to give you another present until later. Is that a number? 6. Bun Ambe. Because of like bunny. But Ambe's the name of a gorilla. It would still be just more like Bunrilla or Gorunny. Hey, Akane, what are you up to at the Titty Typhoon? You come here often? Akane? Akane, you come here often to the Titty Typhoon? Akane? Yeah? Often? Do you come? Oh, she's got something on her mind. Got no business with you. Go away. What? What should I do? Should I invite Akane to hang out? Yes.
You.
Can I just say I got no business with you? There's something I need to do. Oh no! I spent time today watching Akane devote herself to training. Oh, I'm still doing it though. Looks like Akane and I grew a little closer. She didn't want me around, but I stuck around. You can't get rid of me that easy. Would you like to give Akane a present? Yeah! What would we like to give her? What does Akane like? She likes food, obviously. But like, I don't know if specific food. We want to give her the good stuff. Crap. He loves pre-packaged orzado and century potpourri. Number 8 and number 86. I got 5 pre-packaged. I could do that. A dish made from boiled pearl barley. Very nutritious and high in fiber. It also tastes good with beef tongue. You say so. I don't even know what that is.
You serious?
Can I really have this? Yeah, bro. It's all yours. You're such a nice guy. Know me. Nice guy Hajime over here. There might not be a single thought between those eyes, but I'm pretty chill.
I'm starting to get pumped up.
As long as I've got this, my body will be like stainless steel. She's got a badge. I just noticed the badge on her shirt. Did I notice that before? What's the badge? She's got like a little like police badge, sheriff badge. What's the badge on her like pocket? Has that always been there? Has that always been there? Has that always been there? I don't remember it. All right.
You
look pretty bummed. Are you even eating, Hank? Oh, Hank the cow, I think? The cow chicken? You think it's the school look? Does everyone have a badge? Does everyone have a badge? Is this the first time I'm noticing badge? All right. My name is Hajime. You only got the H right. Oh, she didn't know my name. That's Hank. More importantly, why are you so full of energy? Isn't it obvious? There's yummy food, soft blankets. My room doesn't leak when it rains. Do you have it rough back home, Akane? Do you have it rough? Place is way better than where I grew up. Seriously? Even in this kind of situation? You know how it is. It's not that strange to find a dead body at the dump in the morning. Yikes. Where are you from exactly? Are you from Kowloon City? Trashy place where crappy people are all swept together. Stuff like that happens all the time. From Cyberpunk. She's from Night City, dude. How can you say that like it's no big deal? What kind of environment was she raised in? The streets! Anyways, since we never had any money, I did whatever I could to earn cash. I even sold my used panties to this noisy pig who kept oinking panties. There are far too many conversations surrounding panties in this game. Ever since Teru would not let go of talking about Sonia's black panties. Ever since Teru brought them up, it has been panties this, panties that. I'm not trying to think about anybody's panties. By the time I was able to legally work part-time, I didn't have to run away anymore. So when you mentioned parkour before, you were talking about that. I probably just laid the foundation for being a gymnast. What kind of part-time jobs did you do? I'll bet you probably did stuff like manual labor. Well, I did a lot of things. Well, that's concerningly ominous. For some reason, my mom's boyfriends always push me into doing weird jobs. I don't like the sound of that. Was it drug running? I hope it was drug running.
like...
Huh? At first, one of them told me all I needed to do was serve food. Oh my god, it's freaking, Thank you for subscribing, Becca. What was the name of, we've been playing, Ace Attorney lately. What was the name of the old man in chapter 3? Who likes all the waitresses? He doesn't even recognize who they are. What was his name? I'm so close. It's like at the tip of my tongue. Not Hooters. She's working at Hooters for sure. I don't remember. What the frick was his name? But I never expected he'd tell me to do it like that. Yeah. Pretty sure Akane's talking about being a waitress, but what kind of waitress? I think it's, yeah, probably like a Hooter type situation, like or a Twin Peaks situation. What did he tell her to do? I mean, it might be no panties, but if they're talking about being a waitress, but not like that, I'm thinking cosplay. I'm guessing they're going for that. Like, they wanted her to dress up. That's what I'm thinking they're leaning towards. Did he make you cosplay? Cosplay? Is that tasty? Nah, I was wrong. Looks like I got it wrong. You always get to retry it. It literally doesn't matter. So then, what did he tell her to do? I mean, he talked about panties. I want to know, roller skater, like a Sonic. Not the hedgehog, but like the restaurant, like a Sonic waitress. Did he make you wear roller skates?
I see.
Oh, what's that? That sounds like fun. It's the panties. It's the panties, isn't it? Knowing Akane, I'll bet she'd gladly do that. So then, that only leaves no panty. The pantyless waitress. Is that a thing? No, it's not a thing. I'm too innocent for this. I don't know what's going on.
What?
What happened? Well,
What's that mean?
is there a type of, is that like a genre of like, I don't know. Well, anyway, I didn't know what to do. I mean, he told me to do it without my panties, you know? I don't know. So were you just dressed as a waitress? No panties, serving food? Like, were you role-playing the food part? I'm actually not, you've lost me. That doesn't make sense, right? Right, that's what I'm saying. There's no way I could do something like that. Of course. Right, that would definitely make your stomach cold. Wearing no panties would make your stomach cold? I'm so confused, dude. That's not the issue.
You.
What? Man, you're annoying. Talking to you made me hungry again for some reason. I make you hungry? All right, guess it's time for me to have my fourth meal. It's only 9 in the morning! After she said that, Akane walked away in a hurry. Have to have second breakfasts. Like a hobbit. What kind of past does she have? A rough one, a really rough one. I got a hope fragment! Let's go! Akane's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. I parted ways with Akane and decided to leave the area for now. Then I never saw her again. See, I'm missing one more of those like sombrero Monokumas. I'm missing 2 of the surfboard ones. I guess I need to go to Island 2 and just wander around and pray that I can still find them and that they're not like stuck behind a locked door that I don't have access to anymore. Getting dark outside. It's nighttime already. Huh, that felt fast. Ever since I arrived at this island, a day passes by abnormally fast. Bing bong! A doorbell? Does that mean someone's here? Is it a Buki? I cautiously walked toward the door and it even made a noise. Opened it slowly, wary of what might be on the other side. And it was Fuyuhiko, and he stabbed me 47 times in the chest.
Nice to have met ya!
I knew it would be a Buki. At least she actually rang the doorbell this time instead of just breaking in. Nice to have met ya. Wait, what do you mean nice to have met ya? Imagine if Buki's the one that stabs me 47 times in the chest. It's the past tense of nice to meet you, you know? Since we've already exchanged nice to meet yous. Buki, you again.
That's totally
really it.
Allow me to apologize for surprising you with my sudden visit. I'm sorry. Well, it's a lot better than the last time you broke into my room. You must be the type who holds grudges. My ears and joints hurt. Same, Ibuki. Probably for different reason. That means you have... No, it can't be. No, I've got gout. So anyway, what do you want? Ibuki doesn't get it either, but it looks like an invitation was sent to everyone. Invitation?
Yes.
See this thing? What the? That's totally a girl's writing. Why? That just looks like sans serif or something. You know, that just looks like TypeScript. Invitation ticket, 9 p.m. at Titty Typhoon. Party for Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu's recovery. Let's see. Yeah, recovery party for Fuyuhiko at Titty Typhoon at 9 p.m. What is this? Is this Monokuma's doing again? Well, if it's Monokuma or Monami, I would probably lean towards Monami. Well, no, Monokuma needs to put us up to something. He needs to motivate us soon, so.
Why, you?
How rude. Don't put that in the same category as Monokuma. Is this your doing? I don't know what you're talking about. Not at all. Okay, so it was Ibuki. Ibuki did it. Ibuki put this together. All right, she just wants to jam and needed a reason. Ibuki just brought the invitation. It's definitely her. Well then, Ibuki has some preparations, so I'll go on ahead. I'll leave it to you. She even said preparations. She's completely behind those. Titty Typhoon is that music venue on the 3rd island, right? 9 p.m. That's in 30 minutes. It's this dark outside at 8:30. I mean, like, it could be winter, I guess. But even though it's a party for Fuyuhiko's recovery, is he even going to be able to come? I hope not. Imagine we're all partying for him without him. After all, he just slit his own stomach this morning. But she took the trouble to do this out of goodwill. I guess I should head over to the music venue. He's gonna be super dead. We're gonna go all the way there to celebrate him, and then he's gonna be super dead. That's what's gonna happen. Ibuki better not be super dead. I'm gonna be a little cross. I wanna be a little upset. If she puts all this together and we show up and then she, like, dies. She's fun. She's one of the fun characters that I give a fun voice to, you know? And she does that blub 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 thing. I mean, where would I be without the blub 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 blub? You know what I'm saying. I don't like how those cows present themselves to me. You know? Like they're beckoning. Level 53? Yeah, I was gonna check the pet after I crossed the bridge. No poops! The Gorimi does not poop as often as just the regular baby pet. You know, maybe that checks out. Maybe the baby pet poops a lot more because babies poop. I don't know, man. I've never been a dad. I don't know how often babies poop. I hear it's a lot, but like I said, I've never been one. And I guess when you're having to clean up after, like, a baby, it doesn't matter how many times it goes. Every single time is gonna, like, burn a hole in your mind, you know? You're gonna remember that. Like, this thing, all it does is poop and eat and poop and eat. You know what I'm saying? You feel me, dog. It's a long walk over to Island 3. Long enough to get snuck up on in the woods. If it weren't for the whole murder thing, it would be super chill to hang out on these islands, you know? Any poop? See, no poopsies. Gorimi is just so good.
Greemy deserves a present. Greemy, you get another present. We haven't pooped. What do I have a lot of? I got 6. Here, I have another fishing rod. Greemy the goat? No, Greemy the gorilla. You're so silly. Look at that. Almost maxed out. Watch, now the next time I look, it'll be like 19 poops. Just out of spite. Titty Typhoon! Going in. Music venue, parking. The goat rilla. Yeah, that's the one. Anyone hiding over here in the corner? No. Is there a hidden Monokuma like around? I think we've already checked here, but Nagato, what are you doing here? That's never a good sign. Nagato, Ibuki invited you too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm honored. Since everyone else is also going to be there celebrating Fuyahiko's recovery,
Someone like
no matter what, I think it's too rude for someone like me to go inside before everyone else arrives. I'm kind of surprised that Ibuki bothered to invite him, you know? I mean, that's like nice of her and all, but like I thought we all agreed that like he can't be trusted. You don't have to worry about me. You can go inside first. See, I don't trust that. I don't like the idea of leaving him outside alone to do whatever shenanigans he's up to. Believe me, I'm not worried. I'm a little worried. I'm a little trepidatious. A Gundam.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Night's constellation heralds the banquet that celebrates Fuyahiko's resurrection. How idealistic.
It's nearly showtime!
Now then, let us begin the ceremony of darkness. This guy. Oh, who cares anymore? This guy, am I right? This guy. What a guy. He's just a guy. But Fuyahiko did make it. Several people had already arrived at the music venue, but... Fuyahiko, why are you... Hey, Platypus! What? Is it bad I came? I guess technically this is for you, so I guess not. No, not that. Is it okay for you to move around after you stabbed yourself in the stomach 47 times?
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, it's nothing. It's more than... Okay, Fuyahiko, think about it. If it's nothing, then we shouldn't care that you did it in apology. Like, the whole reason you stabbed yourself was out of some sort of honor apology thing. And if you call that nothing, then we shouldn't accept your apology because your apology is nothing. You need to man up, square up, look me in the eye. You've only got one left. There's no way you're okay. You're seriously injured.
Even so.
They took the time to throw a party for me. There's no way I wouldn't come.
But I understand how you feel, but you really shouldn't overwork yourself.
So.
I'm not overdoing it.
Sheesh.
Fine then. Just let him do whatever he wants.
But...
Platypus, thank you for the 98. I'll take your spare change. Thanks so much.
Huh?
It's fine. Just let him be. Apparently Yakuza have pain tolerance down to an art.
He's like, no, that freaking hurt. I can't believe he's actually forcing himself to join this kind of event. The old Fuyahiko probably wouldn't have come no matter how much we invited him. To be fair, he's clearly in pain, and he did show up. So, like, he's making an effort. So far, making an effort. It's 10:40, you're heading to the bar. Drink one for me. He's probably trying his very best to change.
Hey.
But it looks like Hiyoko definitely didn't come. See ya.
How pitiful.
That seems to be the case.
Huh?
And Akane's not here too.
What is that wild woman off doing? I hope she's not planning to do anything strange.
As if on cue, right when Nekomaru expresses unease. That's when it happened. Oh God.
My.
Oh my. Lights, camera, action! Suddenly the stage lit up very brightly, and the person who appeared was... Ibuki!
Hey, y'all! It's Ibuki Miyota! Thanks for coming out today!
Hey,
My specialty is making beef stew!
I don't know what that means in this context.
I may not look like it, but people tell me that I'm a nurturing type.
Who? Who says that?
So I'm gonna do my very best performance so I can make everyone feel better! I hope you're all pumped up!
I'm pumped! Just as I thought, that's what she was going for. Well, obviously. But she is the ultimate musician, after all. I can't imagine what else she'd do at a music venue. Well, at a music venue named TYPHOON, I was hoping it was the music.
Alright! I'll start singing this first song with full-on energy!
Not that half-on energy. That would be lame.
So, put your hands together for From Me to You Too!
From me to you too. All right, my hands are together. Since she was originally a member of a high school girls band that dominated the music charts, I can probably look forward to her musical stylings. Yeah? I like how there's a skip button. I'm not gonna skip, no matter what happens right now. Kind of quiet right now. Is it supposed to be? Is it gonna get louder? Did I turn it up? There you go. Okay. Yeah, it was quite... The original was too loud, apparently. I think that's why it had the giant skip in the corner. Because a girl screaming in your ear isn't that nice, especially without warning. I think they undershot it. They could have bumped it a little bit more than that. They overshot it. They needed the surprise factor to spook you. Oh my god, look at Kazuichi's face. What the frick? I've never seen that specific face. What the heck happened to you? I'm gonna get cursed!
What? Such an overwhelmingly baleful resonance. Even my 4 dark davas of destruction look less lively than usual.
Something like this.
I too am starting to feel chills. With a title like From Me to You, I thought it was going to be a sweet love song. If I recall, the reason why Ibuki left the high school girls band was... creative differences. Ibuki's too much of a free spirit. She's avant-garde. She's doing the things that no one else was willing to do, dude. That must be why. Yahoo! It's awesome! That's the first time I've heard such a famous song. Yoko? When did you get here? Weird. I didn't even know you were here. It's that, what is that? That American Dad clip. If you know it, you know it.
I'm glad.
Ah, you came? So what if I did? I was invited too, you know. But if you're attending Fuyuhiko's recovery party, that means you've already... Wait, is that a different face? Like, Fuyuhiko's just staring off. Like, I think his soul left his body.
That's not it.
Are you stupid? Don't misunderstand. There's no way I'd forgive him that easily.
Hey.
Cause
He's a Yakuza, you know? He's the type of person who preys on people by tricking them.
What, like you did to me? All right, whatever.
Even now, he's probably just pretending to be sorry so he can try to trick us.
Please wait.
There is no way that is possible. I mean, it is. There is a way it's possible. You guys do like to say things are impossible when they are possible.
I know.
They might be unlikely. No, I get why she'd think that of me.
Yeah, that's right. That's why we're never going to believe in you. Get it? This doesn't mean we've made up or anything. I'm only cooperating with you until we get off this island.
Huh?
So...
Just remember, if anything happens, you're the first one who's gonna get cut off.
Sorry.
I'm glad. I'm really, really glad.
nasty
You, don't
pig
cry.
butt.
Pigs have no right to cry. You're grossing me out.
She's starting to cry too. I see. Fuyuhiko's not the only one who's trying to change. She's also trying. Huh. The old Hiyoko. There's no way she would have ever forgiven Fuyuhiko like this.
Gross.
Hey, what are you looking at?
Nothing. I'm just looking around. I thought I saw a fly. Somehow, even though it's a little by little, I feel like things are starting to turn around for the better. And then the lights go out, someone screams, and someone's dead. But that's all the more reason to worry about him. You know, the character from Powerpuff Girls, him. You never know when he's gonna show up. Monokuma. There's no way he's not gonna do anything while he's watching us like this. Right?
Boring.
Hey, how much longer are you guys gonna be bummed out? I came all the way here because you said it was a party. Come on, Ibuki, hurry up and start the next song.
Roger, thanks for waiting. Let's go right ahead to the next song.
Let's do it.
There's still more.
If Nagato hates it, I love it.
Now that this recovery party is in full swing, I've got a ballad prepared that totally fits the mood.
Ballad, let's go.
Grab a partner and slow dance too. I squeezed out the baby, but I have no idea who the father is.
I think we should workshop that title. It's also a rough. That's a rough one to slow dance to. That's rough.
Stop it! Hey, what's everyone doing here?
Whoa, mon ami?
Jeez.
Hey, don't interfere. I was just enjoying such a fun party too. I wasn't invited to the party. Obviously not. You'd ruin the party if you were here.
I know, it's Monami or Monami, whatever the hell her name is. Because her real name, that's the name that Monokuma gave her. Her real name was like... I don't remember. It was something else.
What?
Double gasp. But seriously, now's not the time. Now's not the time to enjoy a fun party.
Why?
Akane is dueling Monokuma.
I saw this coming. Akane is kind of the Sakura type. What did you say? Usami, that's the name. Thank you. I can't remember.
At this point, Akane's gonna be in danger. Please do something to save her.
Baby?
It looks like my bad feeling was correct. I mean, your bad feeling was also vague, alright? That stupid fool! That foolish fool! The foolishly fool around with the wrong fool! No, I'm the one who was the fool. It was my foolish mistake to foolishly keep my eyes on her, to not keep my eyes on her fool. As a team manager, I should have had a proper grasp of my fool athlete's private life. Damn it! This failure will haunt me for the rest of my foolish life, or my name isn't Fool Maru Nadai! Now is not the time for regret. Let us make haste! Of course! Damn it! Fuyuhiko finally returned to us. The thought of anyone else in our group getting taken. I won't allow it. I will never allow it.
Hey, Monami, where's Akane and Monokuma? They're at the beach where we first arrived on this island. That's so far away. Please hurry. If you don't, Akane's gonna get killed.
You don't have to tell me. I'm going full speed ahead.
See?
We should hurry too. But I'm enjoying Ibuki's music. Nekomaru bolted from the music venue as fast as his legs could take him, and we followed him soon after. I should hurry too. But what if I didn't? What if I let this play out? I mean, what am I gonna do when I get there? I'm Hajime. I'm just gonna stand there and watch. Sorry, Ibuki. Hey, everyone. Sorry about your party, Ibuki. Thanks, everyone. No, that's not it. I know Akane's in deep trouble, but you guys suck. Screw this half-baked comfort. If this were a song title, it'd be salt seeping into my broken heart. I don't really get it, but you look pretty bummed out. Come on, you shouldn't make a fuss here. Let's hurry over to the beach already. He's right. I should hurry too, but what if I didn't? What if I went to the staff-only room? Okay, you won't let me. All right, fine, I'll leave. We've been in there before. It's just a storage closet. There's a secret countdown, totally. Is there really? Could you imagine? I mean, I'm going to head as quickly there as I reasonably can, but it's just as Nekomaru said, I can't stand any more situations where someone is taken any longer. There's no time to spare. I need to hurry over to the beach at the first island. I'm running as fast as my little legs can take me. I know where I'm going. I've been there many times before. It's where I play all my gachapon. Right? That's the same beach, right? I think so. Now, hang on. Did you poop? No poops! I had to check. Had to do a poop check real quick. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Hey, Chiaki. What are you doing? Hey, Chiaki, what are you doing? We gotta get to the beach! It's right over to the right. We're like so close.
Hold it.
Calm down. Chiaki tells me to hold it. I'm gonna hold it. Huh?
Well?
It's true we need to hurry, but there's no way you can make good decisions if you're so worked up. I'm not worked up. I'm just running. But if we don't hurry, Akane is...
Hey.
It's for the sake of saving Akane too. We don't know what's beyond this point. And there's no way we can use our eyeballs to see it. That's why we need to stay calm and think. Okay. Yeah, I got it. I'm good. I'm Gucci. All good here. Then let's go. That's what I said. I said let's go. Anyway, let's run. After running there at a full sprint, ish, by the time I got to the beach and struggled to regain my breath, I saw a shocking scene unfold before me. Oh my god.
Akane!
She's clutching at her chest. That can't be good.
Looks like you're just barely avoiding any fatal injuries.
Oh my.
Yep. At least your agility is worthy of praise.
Monakuma's gloating. This isn't good.
But did you only challenge me just so you could show me your sweet dance moves?
Akane, say yes. That was totally it. This was just to show off your dance moves. This you didn't mean it. Tell him you didn't mean it.
Damn it! Well, why can't I even graze you with my attacks?
Because he's a freak.
Well, you know, we're on completely different levels. That means we view the world differently.
Also, we might be living in a simulation, and Monokuma's probably got god powers, like admin powers, so there's that too.
It's like a character from a punk manga challenging an enemy from a super-powered battle manga.
Sure.
It's obvious you can't win.
Like, the reason I hesitated there, I'm just thinking, like, I know Monokuma references lots of random, like, comparisons. It just makes you think, like, who is the person behind Monokuma in this game? Like, obviously, in the first game, it was the real Junko was behind Monokuma. But in the first game, the real Junko's dead, so I don't know if the... I don't know if it's still Junko, or if it's someone else. But it's someone who reads manga, right? It's one of those clues where, like, Monokuma says things that don't fit the situation. And it just makes you think, okay, well, who's actually behind Monokuma? It's a manga reader, but, I mean, it's not that narrows it down or anything.
Hey!
Is she really serious about not even grazing it? Akane is just fighting a stuffed animal.
Monokuma is an advanced machine. If it's designed for combat, it's probably capable of exerting such power. However, as far as speed is concerned, Akane is far faster than any athlete I've ever seen. And she says she can't even graze him with her attacks? Is that even possible?
However, because it's possible, that's why she's in this situation, right?
How unfortunate.
As long as she's ended up like that, there's not much we can really do about it. At the very least, we should overcome the despair of Akane's death and use it as fuel to bolster our hope.
Right?
Like Furihiko did, you see?
Don't fuck with me!
That.
Damn it!
I never want to feel that feeling ever again! Is Furihiko about to sacrifice himself to save Akane? If I have to feel that way again, I'll make sure I stop it, even if it costs me my life!
Ah! No, you can't. You'll really die if you keep overexerting yourself.
Yeah.
It's just a little life Peko gave me. It's not precious anyway.
Fool! You stupid idiot! That's all the more reason you need to take care of it!
Huh?
Don't stop me!
You guys stay back. I'll take it from here.
This is Nekomaru Nidai's final firework! Make sure you sear it into your eyes!
He's about to Vegeta Final Flash? What the heck?
Oh! Now then, it looks like everyone's here, so I might as well finish this!
Monokuma just turned into Mega Man.
Didn't I say I won't allow any rule violations against me? This is what happens when you break the rules! Disappear!
It had to be a crotch shot, really. The world shook and turned stark white, as if the surrounding scenery and every sound was blown away by the impact. It was all completely white, and within that white, I heard a voice. He did a Piccolo. No, he did a Goku, technically. Well, Monokuma did a Piccolo. Special Beam Cannon!
Nekomaru!
Oh, Nekomaru dead.
Nekomaru! Why did you save...
He was your manager. He would do anything to save you.
Isn't it obvious? Supporting their athletes is a manager's duty.
What'd I say? What did I just say?
However, what a shame for someone like Nekomaru Nidai to...
Hang in there, buddy. If Furihiko can survive his punishment, you can too.
It was just a little shot from a bazooka. I really am the worst.
I just a little bazooka shot. Who dies to a bazooka? Fuck.
Get a hold of yourself! Nekomaru!
Akane, the time I've spent with you, it wasn't so bad.
It wasn't so bad. It was bad. Oh, don't get me wrong. It was bad. Just not so bad.
Don't die, Akane.
Like, ever.
ever. Don't you dare.
Nekomaru!
I thought it was gonna pan down and there's gonna be a giant hole in his gut. Again, like Piccolo Goku, I was kind of expecting. Are you kidding me? Nekomaru died!
That's...
Oh, wait. Does that mean Monokuma broke the rules? Because he killed somebody who didn't break the rules? Do we have to put Monokuma on trial right now?
What? Holy crap! Instead of the rule violator Akane,
What the hell?
what a major failure! I ended up killing Nekomaru, who had nothing to do with this.
Hey!
Hold on. It's faint, but his heart is still beating. He's not dead yet. Get to work, Mikan! Mikan, get to work! This is all you! The pressure's on!
And you gotta hurry and treat him.
Hey, Monokuma, you can do something about this, right? Save Nekomaru like you saved me.
That's right! If you kill someone who did violate the rules, that makes you the one who violated the rules.
That's what I said.
Well, let's just say we're even.
Huh?
In exchange for forgiving Akane for breaking the rules, let's just say Nekomaru was the sacrifice. So isn't it okay to say we're even?
You're not gonna save him?
Jeez, guess I have no choice. It's annoying, but it'd be boring if he died a meaningless death. So for today only, I'll activate my special trump card.
And that's when it happened. A siren started ringing out of nowhere, and it gradually came closer and closer.
This again?
Yeah, we've seen this before.
Just leave the rest to me, Dr.
What
Killgood!
does Monami mean, this again, question mark? Were we gonna do a different thing?
He even recycled the same line again.
Of course, we're doing the same thing.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat! So, I'll see you later!
I mean, Monokuma's like a robot too, so. And after he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Nekomaru vanished from our sight. What the hell? Why did this happen? We'll have to ask Akane.
What's going on?
Hey, he's gonna be alright, right? Nekomaru, he's gonna be saved, right?
Of course, he's obviously gonna be saved.
But Fuyahiko finally returned to us. I cannot believe Nekomaru is gone now.
No!
Oh, more. I can't stand this anymore.
Hey!
Hey, can you stop yelling?
My Hiyoko is turning into Monokuma.
Screaming won't help you, you know.
Cause...
Cause.
Uggo!
This isn't cuz. This is what happens when we let our guard down. All this talk about everyone getting along, we were just fooling ourselves. We were just pretending we understood the situation we're in. Teamwork, friendship, cooperation, nothing matters. The stupid ones will just be killed one after another. It won't be a mystery when you're eventually betrayed. That's why I'm never gonna rely on anyone. That's the reality here.
Are you saying it is meaningless for us to even work together?
Shut up!
If it really did have meaning, Nekomaru wouldn't have ended up like that. He ended up like that because of his weird feelings of friendship.
You...
Hey, you understand too, right? When the stupid ones try to act on their own, it makes trouble for everyone else.
Hey!
So can you please not involve me? I don't want to die a meaningless death.
That is...
Yoko, blaming Akane will not help solve anything.
We don't have to worry about Coach Nekomaru.
Huh? Man, that's disappointing. It's all your fault and you're not even worried about him. Akane, you're not worried about Nekomaru?
Damn it!
There's no need to worry about worrying. I know Coach Nekomaru is a monstrous guy. There's no way he's gonna die from something like that. There's no doubt Nekomaru is definitely gonna come back.
Damn it.
So when that happens, I'll make sure I apologize to him. I was too weak, and I caused him trouble. So when he comes back, I'll make sure to say I'm sorry. Akane. Girl, what were you thinking? As we all returned to our cottages, we were silent. Except me. I like to sing songs when I walk back to my cottage. Singing do-a-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-doo. Even if we opened our mouths, only words of worry would come out. We all knew that. That and, of course, my songs. Do-a-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-doo. When we saw Nekomaru's tragedy happen right in front of us, once again, we were all taught. You think you won't die, but that's just when you get stabbed 47 times in the chest. On this island, without any warning, people die. That is the nightmare we're trapped in. When you think you've finally woken up from the nightmare, you realize you're still inside it. And thus, the nightmare continues.
Monokuma Theater!
Super!
Monokuma's Super Fables, Story 58. A Tengu came down from the mountains.
A Tengu? What's a Tengu? Booty Typhoon? Not booty. Oh, it's not Booty Typhoon.
A long time ago, there was a village that was afraid of Tengus showing up. The Tengus apparently did as they pleased, such as stealing food and kidnapping women. But is it really the Tengus' fault? Isn't it actually the humans' fault for ruining nature by destroying the mountains where the Tengus lived? You think monsters are scary? It's humans that are the scary ones. Everyone, now is the time to rise up against the humans. We must protect nature from the humans and return the world to a peaceful place where monsters roam free.
Bring it on!
Monokuma's Super Fables, the end.
Ding dong bing bong. But imagine if it were Booty Typhoon. Would it really be that different from Titty Typhoon?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
A Tengu is like a Japanese mythological bird, but you're not sure. I've never heard of it. But I'm not Japanese. I don't know a lot about Japanese myths.
Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day!
Another beautiful day.
Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
I'll give it my half. That's all I got. ... As usual. Well, even if I say that, it doesn't matter anymore. But I greeted the morning without having slept at all. I really wanted to see somebody, anybody, as fast as I could. I felt like I had to share this anxious feeling with someone. I just couldn't deal with it alone. I'm gonna open the door and Nagato's gonna be standing there and we're gonna have to deal with it with Nagato. I should go to the restaurant for now. It's a mythological evildoer. Well, friends, that is, I think, a decent pausing spot, a decent pausing place. I think that is where I'm gonna save. It's getting a little bit late for me. I gotta be up early in the morning, so I think that after dealing with Akane's little showdown with Monokuma is not a bad spot. Not a bad spot to stop at all. When we return, we will be finding out what happened to Nekomaru, talking with Fuyuhiko, deciding our next options. All the good stuff. And probably, someone will die. Now, I don't know that for sure, But it's been a while, and I bet you that we're coming up on a murder here pretty soon. A murder and an investigation, all that good stuff. Next time. Fair enough. Thank you, thank you. Tomorrow, what day is today? Saturday? Tomorrow, I think we're streaming at 6 p.m. Central Time. Again, like we did today. Have a good night. Good night. If you guys are on YouTube, make sure to leave a like before you go. I'd appreciate that. What even is my schedule? Is it Fields of Mystery tomorrow? I've been playing a lot of Fields of Mystery lately. I've been enjoying it. Is it that or is it... No, it's Kingdom Hearts tomorrow, right? I think it's Kingdom Hearts tomorrow. Yeah, Sunday. Kingdom Hearts tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time. I'm trying to pull up my schedule, but my schedule's on my phone. It's okay. I got it here now. And then on Monday, yeah, Monday is the Fields of Mystery at 8 a.m. Central Time. And on Tuesday, we'll be back in Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations at 4 p.m. Central Time. So that's what our schedule looks like for the next 3 days. Tune in for more streamy streams. If you're enjoying them, I would appreciate it if you guys gave me a like, follow, subscribe, all the good stuff, whatever you can do. Thank you guys for watching. And until next time, bye.